Yo, what is up, everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Live. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's daily soapbox of a drama-filled YouTuber that just likes to make drama videos all day. The blank avatars told me this, guys. This is what the blank avatars told me. Yo, shout out. No, for real though. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the show. We got a lot of news to talk about today. Got a lot of cool stuff to talk about. We got Among Us gameplay as well. So it's gonna be pretty lit. It's gonna be pretty lit. We're still working on a couple different designs and new things for the show. Yo, Shamsa! Let's go. Thank you so much, Shamsa, with the $20 holla. Getting it started right here. Is it JoJo Fridays up in this piece? We got JoJo Fridays. It might just be. Thank you so much, Shamsa. I do appreciate that $20 holla. And shout outs to everybody here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Might have lost a few subscribers here or there, or a lot of subscribers here or there, but thank you guys so much for watching the most recent video. I think it was very important that I got my thoughts out in a cohesive video. So if anybody says any stupid-ish to me at any point, I can just say, yo, there's the video. It's right there. Yo, what's good? Ahmed with the JoJo donation. Thank you so much. Ahmed with the $20 holla. JoJo's, let's get it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that support. So yeah, man. So it was pretty cool. Hey, calm down, Philip. Calm down. I'm not gonna skip saying hi to everybody and skip my intro to rush to Pactor. No, we're not gonna do that here. You know we don't do that here, Philip. You've been around long enough, so no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna get through the intro. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're not gonna make it about that dude being a clown. You know, we're not gonna focus it on him being, you know, with the clown shoes off. Because honestly, he did this for clout, right? This is because he wanted to get back into the papers. He wanted to get back into the news cycle, you know? Yo, Ateed with the JoJo! Let's go! Triple! Let's go, Ateed with the $20. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do appreciate it. We're not going to have anybody calling in, but that is a feature that we are going to use next week. Next week, we're going to implement Skype call-ins for Q&A. So that should be fun. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. And it's not going to be like unlimited number of people. But definitely people that want to come and talk about some stuff if they got a disagreement or whatever. I think it's Double D suggested it on Twitter. That's what Dank's referring to. So we'll see. We'll see who actually decides to show up on a call. Like I said, I'll have to make some rules around it, limit it, make sure we don't have crazy people or racists or whatever the case is. But yo, Ateed, Karim, Ahmed, Shamsa, 4 times JoJo boys. Let's go. Thank you so much, Shamsa fam, with the $80 holla. We got some Among Us gameplay. We thought that you weren't going to be able to make it today, but it looks like all's well that ends well. Shout outs. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. We will be playing some Among Us in about an hour or so. So not too long from now. We're going to get through some of the topics here. And then we're going to get into some Among Us gameplay, which should be a lot of fun. Which should be a ton of fun, guys. Thank you so much, the Shamsa fan. Ganeem, Ateed, Ahmed, and Shamsa. Thank you guys so much for the donations. I do appreciate that. It really does help out the channel in these unsubscribing times. People really out here mad and stuff, bro. People really out here wilding, but it's all good, man. It's all good. We'll figure it out. But thank you so much for the support. I do appreciate that. Also, I wanted to mention to you guys is that Best Buy has the product page up for Fire Emblem, the 30th anniversary Nintendo Switch edition thingy, like for the Fire Emblem and the Blade of Light. So it's not quite live right now. Like, you just have to keep on refreshing or just wait for it or whatever. But if I can have somebody check that for me throughout the stream so I can make sure that I buy that, because like I wasn't gonna get it from GameStop. I'm done ordering stuff from GameStop, although I did order a free copy of Animal Crossing New Horizons from GameStop last night. Apparently their system busted and they were giving away copies of the game for free. All you have to do is pay for shipping. So I did order that. Let's see if it gets canceled or not. But anyway, I don't buy from GameStop anymore. But all right. But thank you guys so much for the support. Shamsa fam, I do appreciate that. Hold up. Let me put Shamsa fam up here. I put just Shamsa. But Shamsa fam. Thank you for that, Shamsa fam. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Every single week you guys supporting the stream. Thank you. Let's see here. Change the category to Switch. What do you mean change the category to Switch? Okay, hold up. What's the category on? Oh, okay. It didn't update. I did change it, but for some reason there was no update. Yeah, it's not supposed to be on Switch. You change it to okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, here we go. We're gonna change it to just chatting. There we go. I thought I could have swore that I changed it, but apparently I did not. So let me get that fixed. It's against TOS to not have the correct thing here. All right, sorry about that, Twitch boys and girls. It is a big deal though. Thank you for letting me know about the iPositive waves. All right. So let's go ahead and get into shout outs. If you're here in the chat, feel free to say hi. Also go over Ninja News. So we're at 303 Elite Ninja, guys. We didn't drop any, so thank you guys so much for continuing to support the channel. If we can get 2 Elite Ninja, there won't be a Hades stream tonight because we played it yesterday, but we'll have another Hades stream this weekend probably, okay? So it'll be for a Hades stream. So we need 2 Elite Ninja. Hit that join button. Let's get back to 305. Let's do this, baby. Thank you guys so much for your support. And like I said, we are overhauling the not overhauling, but we are changing up the stream layout, so it will be different next week. Like I said, we are adding Collins as well. So I'm saying, as a fan of the channel, is she just a fan of the channel? All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into the other Ninja News. Like I said, yeah, I had a video, so you guys check out that video. I know not everybody liked this. Some people tried to call me out and say certain things and say you're drama or whatever, even though I'm literally just explaining my point. Shout outs to Juice Man Vaughn, shout outs to Double D, shout outs to the people that reached out to me, TH3, Party Man, you know, everybody that reached out to me and said, yo man, like you're good, you know. Also Lou Silver, Mensa Botang, all those guys, everybody that reached out to me and everybody that talked in the comments too, that was definitely on my side, man. I appreciate you guys, you know, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. It was a little rough, but I mean, I don't think it was that bad. It was just a few people that made things even worse. Like I said, it was a kind of just, like I said yesterday, it was a little bit upsetting, just a tad bit, to see people, like I said, who I thought that follow me, that are actually sitting there and literally not reading the tweet. You know what I'm saying? So that was just like a little like, okay, you know, I had to clean up my Twitter feed. Anybody that did that got blocked. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that agreed with that got blocked, or got muted. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, I had to clean it up, because if you're not even willing to, if you're constantly trying to judge my character and call me these things and agree with people that do that, then I don't want anything to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't do that to other people when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I read the tweet. If it's something that's clearly there, I read it. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I saw people that were supposed to be my homies do that, like I said, I had to, or people that even followed me that were supposed to be that did that. Nah, we had to block. Y'all can make new accounts. If you're one of those people that got blocked, make a new account and follow me on there. And don't like trash comments. So yeah. So that's basically what it comes down to. So I had to clean up the Twitter feed just a little bit. And I'm not apologizing for that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna make a clear up video for that. If you got blocked because of it, oh well. You know what I'm saying? Like, next time, don't do that. You know, that's snaky. I don't do that. I don't do that to other people. Like stuff that people that are, you know, that do that. Like, I don't do that to other people that are, like, you know, that I would consider a friend or that I follow. I wouldn't do that to them. So I don't expect that to be done to me, but it is what it is. All right. You don't see the product listing on Best Buy? Here, I can link it for you guys. Let's see, yes, definitely cleaned up the Twitter feed just a little bit. Definitely cleaned up the Twitter feed just a bit, guys. Definitely cleaned it up just a bit. Yo, J2 Blue with the Joe, let's go. Thank you so much, J2 Blue with the 22. The sexy beast out there with the $22. Just after watching a significant amount of Diamond is Unbreakable, I can confirm that Josuke is the best JoJo. Okay, rolling with part 4 JoJo. Okay, Josuke is the best JoJo. He's the most compassionate and he's the nicest JoJo out of all of them. He's the most compassionate and nicest JoJo out of all the different JoJos. I like Josuke. I like Josuke. I don't have a problem with Josuke at all. My favorite is Jonathan. But yeah, Josuke is definitely probably like my second favorite. So yeah. They're not live not for everybody. Yeah, it still says coming soon. It doesn't say, so everybody doesn't get that same, it keeps on saying coming soon for me. So it's not live just yet, guys. Not live on Best Buy, not live just yet, unless you're talking about somewhere else, Philip. Let's see here. So yeah. Hey, no problem, guys. No problem. All right, so let's go on. Let's get into some of the topics here, guys, just so we can kind of move on with the topics, move along here. Yeah, everyone's linking to me this stuff with what's it called, with Fire Emblem. Okay, but hold up. Okay, now it is live. Now I opened up a new link. All right, let me pre-order it real quick, guys. Hold up. Let me pre-order it real quick. Now it is live. Go to cart. All right, let me just get this Fire Emblem real quick. All right, boys. Let me just get this Fire Emblem real quick. What? What? The item's out of... Wait, how is it out of stock? Wait a minute here. I just put it in my cart. Oh my gosh, yo, that was, dude, that's lame. All right, okay, it's in my cart again. Hold up. All right, so let me just check out. Sorry, this item's, yeah, it's sold out already. They must have had very low stock. Not fast enough. Well, Nintendo said that they're gonna be reshipping it throughout the time period. They said while supplies last, so we'll see. We'll see if there's more. If there's more, I'll buy it. If there's not, oh well, then I miss out on it. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. It's just a video game. All right, so let me just see one more time, because yeah, it says pre-orders, so I don't know if they're trying to get snakes out from there. Okay, it says go to cart. All right, so it says checkout. Yeah, the item's definitely out of stock. Yeah, only American retailers have it. It's not in Europe or anything like that. I don't think Europe's even getting it. So, unless they wanted to announce something later. But yeah. But it's all good. Whatever. All right, so let's start off with this first topic here, guys. And the discussion. We are starting off with Hold up here. Hold up. This is acting weird. My what's it called? My stream. Okay, Apex Legends. Yeah. So, the official Apex Legends Twitter account officially confirmed that they are going to be delaying the game to 2021. So 2021, they are going to be delaying the game till then. So they said that they need more time for the Switch port of the game, which is fine. They probably were impacted by coronavirus a little bit, of course, just like so many other developers were. And the fact that they're going to be, you know, that they're going to take the extra time to make sure that it's good when it first comes out, that's the most important thing. The game did get a rating, so they thought maybe they'd be able to get it done for this year. But it doesn't seem like it's going to be that way. So they're going to be so the game's going to be coming out next year. It's a free-to-play game, so it's not like you're not paying any money for it. I mean, there is microtransactions in there, but it's not a paid game. It's not like you have to, it's not like you have to, what's it called? You have to buy the game. It's not like it's $60 or anything like that, you know? So yeah, this is so weird the way that this the way that they're doing this pre-order for this. I'm trying to see if I can get it, but it's saying that it's no longer available for anything. So it's just acting super weird. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically it with Apex Legends. I mean, we haven't really seen it running on the Switch. We don't know what's going on with it completely, you know. So it's hard to tell exactly what's going on. People have been telling me, oh, they think it's gonna get canceled completely. I don't think it's gonna get canceled because they already pay for the development and pay for the ratings. So I mean, they're gonna want to have their money back on investment. They just need some more time to get it done, guys. That's really what it comes down to at the end of the day. They just need more time to get it done, which is fine. Like I said, which is fine. Whenever they do get it done, they release it. Don't release it broken or don't release it in a bad state, because if you do that, then all of a sudden the narrative becomes, oh, the Switch version is too weak to handle it. Oh, the Switch version, you know, they rushed it. It's EA being EA. You know, that's the narrative now. You know, the narrative is that. So, you know, I don't really think that's a problem. All right, so let me go ahead and do some more shout outs here while we get you guys' thoughts. Astro Jammer is here. Ian Beach is here. Justin, what's up, man? Welcome. Stream with RGT. Yeah, definitely. We need to do that. Let's see here. David N. Hey, what's up, David N? Shout outs to the Renangon Ninja, David N here. The Armchair Analyst, what's up, man? Charity, what's good? Welcome to the stream, Philip. Side mine bugged out when I clicked on it. Oh, okay, yeah, it happens. OJ, your arms, my arms look good. Do they? I mean, I don't know about this one. I still have some spottiness on here, kind of like a Dalmatian sometimes. But thank you. I appreciate that, Charity. Thank you. I try to do my best to put the lotion on there and the skin evening, like skin toner, because you know when you play football, you're from like right here, like from like you can see like it's kind of like a different skin color, right? So it really, like when you play football, especially where I live, you get super dark because of the sun, because it's just so hot, and football's during the summer into the fall. So we're playing out and like it's like 100 degrees outside when we're out there running around. So like, you know, my arms got real dark and stuff. So been doing a good job of trying to just use the best products and skin toner. But thank you. Thank you for the compliment, Charity. That's very nice of you. Your pictures look great on Twitter too. Let's see your party message. Are we saying it's gonna be canceled? Yes, it's exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. Exactly. Let's see here. Kritash says, what's up? I'm doing pretty good, Crit. How are you? Hey, what's up, Dior Wilson? Birdman, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Fat Tony Roll. We got two people with the same profile picture. Ryan Razan, what's good, man? Welcome. Fonzie, but no feet. I've been told lotion on feet is highly dangerous. Lotion in between your toes is dangerous. Don't do that. But lotion on your feet, on top of your feet, and on the bottom of your feet is a good idea. So you prevent cracking. You know, that's just what somebody told me. You don't have to do that. You know, you don't have to follow through with that. Let's see here. Happy Friday, Glenn the Frog. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? They never gave concrete release date. Plus, it's EA. LOL. At the point people are wanting to cancel, already have their other consoles, but pity clout and attack Nintendo. Man, I don't know if it's that, because it's a lot of Nintendo fans like that are actual like real fans that are saying that. Think that it could be, but I mean, like, obviously it's EA, so you know you never know with EA, right? I guess, but I don't see them canceling it. It's a free to play game, you know. Let's see here. Fear says Respawn and EA are jokes. Respawn's okay. EA is kind of a joke at times. Let's see here. Oh, well, got a flip-flop tan line this summer. You got a flip-flop tan line? Says Charles. All right. What's up, man? Welcome. Nova 4, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. The Rev, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the Renangon support, man. Mixing it up. How's it going? Welcome to you. Oh, welcome. I haven't tried out the Outer Worlds update yet because I don't have the game. So I'm waiting for like RGT. He has the game, so I thought he would have done it already, to be honest. So yeah. Justin says EA needs to put Sims and Madden on Switch. I pick up both for sure. Yeah, I mean, but they're not at this point. So yeah, they're not at this point. So who knows what EA is gonna do? You know, who knows what EA is gonna do and what they're planning? So I don't know. Any other thoughts on EA delaying the 2021 for Apex Legends? Are any of you guys actually excited for the game? I'm doing good, thank you. By the way, this is official. The FE fans in Europe and UK won't get our hands on the anniversary edition. Yeah, it's official because there's no. First of all, you guys' trailer never have the collector's edition in it. So once you know that that's kind of how I knew that there was a problem, because you guys' trailer did not have that collector's edition. So Nintendo's definitely being a little bit being cheap on that end. You know. So yeah, you'll have to import if you can, but then again, they're gone before you even know it. You know, like I tried to, I tried to order it myself, and it just said out of stock. You know, so there'll probably be some more stock coming in later. So before that, because we still got more than a month before it launches. So can somebody check on Amazon when those go live too? So somebody have their ear to the ground on Amazon too, just so we can check on that. So hopefully I can get one from there. Yo, thank you, Figure Drawing. I appreciate it. Thank you for liking the video. The video was tough to make, right? Tough video to make, but at the end of the day, I think it was good just to get that out of the way. So yeah, you know, I think that like I said, it was good just to get that done. So, I mean, if anybody says, oh, well, you never say anything negative, or, oh, you never do this, or, oh, you always do that. It's like, no, I got a video right here saying my true thoughts and blah, blah, blah. You know, it's not, you know, Nintendo ambassador thing. They don't care. Like, Nintendo does not care about my video that I put out today. Like, me saying the problem and me logically explaining, like, this and that and giving my opinion and saying that I'm buying it, whatever. Like, they don't care about that, you know. You know, you can do that. What they do care about, though, in my opinion, is like crazy bashing, like you're sitting there and just cussing up a storm, or sitting there and just being irrational, or not looking at it from like, if you do that, then yeah, they'll get upset at that probably, you know. But if you're rational about things and you look at things logically, they don't get upset about that, you know, which is what I did. Let's see here. You gonna import it, says Kieran. Yeah, you're in the UK, right? I tried the update, definitely not as muddy and blurry, but I only played a little bit. Okay. So is it what would you say, like out of a scale of 1 to 10 so far, like what is it in terms of like the update? Like 7 being they did a pretty good job, a good job, 8 being a really good job, 9 being a super good job, and 10 being, you know, like above your expectations or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna pre-order it on the eShop right now. No, I'm not disappointed and mad about the anniversary coming up. Europe, don't worry. I mean, like, it would have been nice, you know. I don't know why Europe doesn't get it, so it definitely would have been nice. But yeah, I mean, that's the logical thing. I mean, it is what it is. That they've already made the decision, so yeah, there's no point in getting mad about it, you know. Although if you wanted to get mad about it, or if you're in Europe and you do want to get upset about it, there's nothing wrong with that as well. Like, you're more than welcome to do that too, if that will make you feel better, you know. So just for those who are upset, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Metal Face X? How's it going? Let's see here. It's a fun before 4, after 7.5. Still not super pretty, but definitely playable now. Okay. No, I meant the update itself, not the game. You're rating the game. I meant like the update. The update itself. Like, how good is the update compared to like in terms of your expectations? Just the update, not the game. Let's see. Europe has been getting a lot of collector's exclusive collector's editions, so it's nice America getting one. That's one way of looking at it. That's one way of looking at it, right? All right, so I think we should move on to the next topic here. You guys seem more interested in Fire Emblem or Outer Worlds patch. All right, so let's talk about Mr. Michael Pachter. So for those who don't know, Michael Pachter, he is a Webbush securities analyst. You know, obviously big money guy. He gives guidance and financial advice to people, stocks, stuff like that. I mean, that's who employs him. So that's what he's part of. Obviously, like, he has a yacht, he makes a ton of money, people pay him a lot of money, and a lot of stuff that he does doesn't even have to do with video gaming, you know. He just happened to kind of rise to fame in the Wii-ish era for saying a bunch of stuff in the Wii era, like the bonus round and stuff like that, with GameTrailers.com. And then also in the Wii U era, he was pretty And even in like 3DS, he was pretty infamous for stuff like that. So in the Switch era, he hasn't said too much because in the Switch era, Nintendo's been doing really well. And he usually makes headlines from like saying negative things on Nintendo and saying Nintendo does things bad. And he had an infamous, squabble. I wouldn't say squabble back and forth, but he had very harsh criticism for Mr. Satoru Iwata. A lot, like constant. And that's also when like people he kind of became like the, antagonist. He kind of became like somebody that people just really don't like. Especially, that's when I really kind of started, like, before I was fine, but like his constant attacks on Iwata over and over, and then even after Iwata passed away, Iwata passed away, he still had something negative to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, he still went in, so I think that's where a lot of people just said, okay, and like really started disliking the guy. I've met him one time. I ran across him. I wouldn't even say meet him. I ran across him one time, I think like at E3 2014. He was going to a meeting. I mean, I don't think he's necessarily a bad guy, but he says a lot of stupid things for clout. His latest thing that he said is definitely for clout. This is not an actual real thing here. I refuse to believe that because this is what he says. He says that Nintendo isn't smart for doing a regular Switch and a Switch Lite, that they should just do a Switch Lite. So no docked play, no regular Switch. So Nintendo Life had this, but it was an interview with Gaming Bolt. So there's just paraphrasing it. So he says, Pactor says, I don't really understand the whole hybrid concept. I don't think most people play in both modes. I would say maybe 20% of Switch owners play both modes, and I think most Switch owners play it handheld only. That is literally factually wrong based off of data that Nintendo has, by the way, which we'll get into in just a bit. So honestly, I don't understand the whole point of the hybrid. Who cares? Play it as a handheld. So this is not analytical thinking at all. This is just conjecture. This is just guessing. There's nothing analyzing about this. There's not even like data to go off of what he's just saying something. So I don't see where, like, there's nothing that says what he's saying. He said maybe 20% of Switch owners play both modes. Most Switch owners play it in handheld. Most people don't have a Switch Lite. So, like, this is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, with what he's saying. Obviously, the Switches, you can switch it back and forth. So I don't understand why he says that he doesn't understand the point of a hybrid. Why would you not understand the point of being able to play a game anywhere that you want? You understand Game Pass, or you understand xCloud, right? You understand stuff like that. So if you understand xCloud, and if you understand things that let you stream to your mobile phone, why would you not understand a system that lets you, or you understand remote play, why would you not understand a system that you can play docked and literally instantly, in a snap of a finger, you can take it off there and you can continue playing if somebody needs to use the TV, if you need to go on a business trip, if you need to, like, how is that but if you want to play on the TV, which by the way gets you sometimes better resolution, you can have your family and friends play a lot more easy. There's multiplayer games. There's Super Smash Brothers, there's Mario Kart. There's a lot of games that can be played on the TV so more people can watch and play than a tiny handheld screen when you're at home. I don't see how this makes any sense. This is why I think that this guy is he's just saying stuff for clout. Now, he also said more stuff here. He says, and Nintendo isn't that smart, he continues, so you never know what they'll do next. But I think the smart thing would be to get rid of the Switch console and only have the Switch Lite. Get rid of the docking station, get rid of playing on the TV, maybe offer a Fire Stick style dongle for those who want to play on TV, which once again, if you offer a Fire Stick style dongle, that can create input delay, latency, and lag, depending on that dongle, and depending on if people even have a TV that could support it, a USB drive or whatever the case is. Some TVs don't have that, some TVs just have HDMI, or even like some TVs or monitors wouldn't be able to support that either, or you'd have to plug it into like a PC. That's just a dumb idea. You know what I'm saying? It's just a really stupid idea. The better idea, in my opinion, would not to do a dongle thing, would just be able to just make a TV switch. Just make a little box that just sits there with HDMI that has the Tegra X1 and that connects to your TV. You can just do that. So therefore you offer 3 options for people. Instead of limiting options, you increase options. So as an analyst, from a major, major firm, I don't see how somebody like me, who's not an analyst from a major firm, and I think RGT made a video on it. I think Spawn may have talked about it. I don't see how this can be a good thing for consumers at all. Like, you want to talk about limited releases not being good, at least anybody that wants to buy it right now can buy the game. He's talking about completely removing an option to where it's not being sold, you know what I'm saying, whatsoever, and that it's dumb. Despite all the records that Nintendo's broke, despite everything of people saying that they love, switching back and forth between them and like doing like the versatility of the Switch, he still says that's a problem. So let's talk about Daniel Ahmed, Nikko Securities analyst Daniel Ahmed. He talked about this, and I'll get to you guys' comments in just a bit too. A lot of you guys just saying I play both ways, and all that, and I know. So Daniel Ahmed on Twitter, he had this to say. He said this. He said, I think they should go in the opposite direction. He's a real analyst, by the way, guys. He says, Switch hybrid, Switch Lite portable, Switch TV static. Essentially have a device for each market, with hybrid being the main model, increase the number of Switch consoles per household. That's the smart thing to do. Switch Lite, increase the number of Switch consoles per household. A Switch TV could increase that as well. Then he also said this too, which this is what a real analyst does. A real analyst actually gets data from official sources and actually looks. So Nintendo put out an infographic on what people actually play. So if you're a real analyst, this is what you do. You actually look up the information, and see what things are happening. Nintendo Switch gameplay trends for Japan, the US, and Europe, the three major markets. Gameplay in TV mode is primary. Okay, so you see the percentage of people. Okay, and these are people, Nintendo Switch gameplay for registered account users gathered via internet showing hardware where playtime, either docked or undocked modes, exceeds 80%, as gameplay in XX mode is primary. So you look at this here. So you see about primary gameplay mode would be about what, 19% of people, 18% they only play on the TV. Now in handheld gameplay in tabletop or handheld mode, a little bit higher percentage here. You have about a, what is that, 30%? 30% or so of people who do that. People who play in both modes. This is the largest percentage of registered users say that they play in both modes. But if you want to sit there and say, oh, well, they should just remove it, only play in handheld mode, look at the problem that you go with that. That 18% plus this right there, that would be 70% of people removing an option. 70%. 70% of people. That's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's absolutely ridiculous to sit there and say, oh, don't have a TV mode when what was that, 50%? 50% people plus play in both modes. So he's just factually, based on data that we can see that's being recovered officially from Nintendo, he's factually wrong on what he's saying here. Factually wrong. He says, I don't think a lot of people play in both modes. No, a lot of people play in both modes. 50% plus. 51 to 52%. With another 19% who play in TV only. You can't take this guy seriously as an analyst when it comes to this, guys. Like, you can't. You simply just can't. And the fact that he couldn't do a shred of research before this interview is just absolutely pathetic, you know? So it is what it is. So let me get you guys' thoughts on this. The rep says, I play both modes every day. Yes, it's hard to believe anyone could be so ignorant. Seriously. Okay, the update was an 8. Gotcha. Which frankly he can't figure out. Nintendo and the Switch, it's unfit to give anyone financial stock advice. I think he's good at his job doing other things, because otherwise he wouldn't be getting paid for it. But when it comes to Nintendo, he's obviously not very good, which he hasn't been for a very long time. Matthew Hammond says, is that dude an analyst? Do analysts play games? He says that he plays games. I mean, he had some good news that he talked about Switch or whatever, what games that he plays, you know, like Mario Kart and Zelda. And like, he talked about how he thought that Zelda could sell like 40 million, and we covered that or whatever. So, I mean, he plays. He says he plays at least. he has kids, so he plays with them. But this is just a bad take, you know. It's just factually incorrect with what he's saying. So yeah, it wasn't a tweet, it was an interview. He must not realize how Ring Fit is selling. I know, seriously, like most people playing this don't, you know, you can't play Ring Fit on a Switch Lite for the most part, you know. So yeah, it's exactly, Vizion, it's stupid. Let's see, if they cut back to purely handheld, why get rid of all their other handhelds plus quality would go back down? Why get rid of all their other handhelds? Wait, what are you talking about, Charles? Stuff like this is why I never took practice seriously? Yeah, exactly. Especially the fact with TV mode more while playing in some portable. Yeah, I mean, and what about like peripherals like Super Smash? Smash Brothers is obviously played better TV mode, right? Like, because like you can use, one, you have a bigger screen so you can see a little bit better. If you're playing with multiple people, like if you're playing, like let's say you're playing on that screen and there's multiple people, it's harder to see. It's a little bit harder to see. When you're playing on a bigger screen, you can obviously see people. Smash Brothers is best played on a huge TV, right? If you play on it, or on a, well, if you're playing super competitively, it's best played on like a nice size, I would say 32-inch monitor or bigger, right? If you're playing with your family, it's best played in the living room on a big old TV, man. You hook up all your controllers, you can play 8 players Smash, you can do whatever, it supports everything. It supports literally every single controller. Like, that's the best way to play the game, not only portable mode only. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's ridiculous. And also, once again, you'd have to, you know, get more people with Switches, you know, in the household. What if you can't do that, you know? So yeah. Send me a DM. All right, Christian, let's get through this first, and then we'll talk about the DM in just a bit, all right? Good to see you here, though, man. Welcome to the stream. I mainly play in TV mode, but I still probably played about 200 hours in handheld. Well, yeah, that's the thing, like gameplay TV mode primary, so you're part of that, you know, that 19% that's like, okay, primary gameplay, but like, you know, sometimes you switch over sometimes, you know, or you could be in this play in both modes, you know. So yeah, well, exactly, Storm, you're right about that. You know, you're right about that. This is not being into the Nintendo scene, though. This is coming from an analytical business standpoint. You know, it's not somebody that's coming from, you know, from that point. Gosh, we gotta move past that one. It's more about somebody coming from like an analytical standpoint, from a business view. It's not about being part of the community, you know. This is not something that you need to be part of the community to know. This is something that Nintendo provides for you. So as a business analyst or somebody that's analyzing something, you can clearly look up that information, you know. So that's the main thing here. You don't have to be part of the community or into the community to look up information or to know what's going on, you know. So yeah. I meant the DS and 3DS lines, which I enjoyed a lot as well. Okay, but what were you trying to say? I have a Switch Lite and normal Switch, 3 kids at home. Switch is amazing. Whoever's on the TV can watch what the other that want at hand, and the kids switch, or I can play. Exactly, K-Berg. It's good for variety, especially like with the kids, you know. Yeah, absolutely. Mr. Pereira says, hey OJ, looking good, my man. Regarding yesterday's discussion, don't let the haters dictate how much you express yourself on social media. You do you. Normal people will respect opinions. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, but the thing about it is, for me, you know, like, I just think that it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not worth the type of like headache that social media can cause. And to me, like, I've been spending less and less time on social media anyway, you know, in terms of me tweeting and all that. So I just want to I just kind of want to limit it. And that's why I put out today's video, just kind of put it to rest once and for all. So if anybody does say anything on social media, I can just say, yo, look, man, I have my video here. Pretty much explains everything. That's it. I don't need it. And you guys could do that, you know, if somebody else, you see that from somebody else. So, you know, I think that I think my video today put an end to it for most people. Other people, some people in the comment section, they obviously still couldn't understand, which I knew that would happen, which in the video I say, hopefully you guys can comprehend the video, but I knew some people probably wouldn't be able to comprehend the video either. So it is what it is. Let's see, Nintendo just stopped supporting the old handhelds and focus on the Switch and its life. Nintendo doesn't support the old handhelds anymore. So Nintendo, there's no 3DS games that's being supported. The 3DS is actually discontinued as well, so they're not making the 3DS anymore. and the 3DS hasn't gotten an update in a really long time. So Nintendo hasn't been supporting the 3DS for a while now. I think the last game that came out for it was, I think, 2019 or something like that, early 2019. But Nintendo hasn't been supporting it for a while now. So it also has a side effect people seem to overlook. It protects against power outages. No longer will you need to live in fear of such. Yeah, that's true. You're right about that. I mean, it can still somewhat mess up for some people. But yeah, you're right. Like it can protect against power outages, which there's been times where I'm playing my Switch and my power has went out during a storm, and I just continued playing. I just said, oh well, that doesn't matter, you know. I just continued playing, you know. Right. So you're right about that. You're definitely right about that. All right, let me check out this picture here. All right. So wait, how long is this video here, Christian? Right, it's a minute. Okay, if it's a minute 20, we're gonna have to wait for it on it, just so we can, because we have Among Us gameplay today, and I want to get through all the topics or most of the topics before we do it. So we'll do it once we transition over, okay? Because it is a little long, not too long, but it is a little long. So let me get through the topics here, then we'll definitely get that video for you, man. Let's see here. It also has this. I already read that. Let's see here. Okay, so that's what you're saying. Okay. The truth is that Xbox fans want a Switch Lite only situation. It's always Nintendo versus Sony. The truth is that Xbox fans want a Switch Lite only situation. Can you explain what you're trying to say more? The truth. The guy must have been clickbaiting. The hybrid is arguably the main reason why the Switch is so successful. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, Bigger Jarn. Like, that's one of the biggest reasons why I think the Switch is successful, is because you can switch between the two. It has a good concept and a good gimmick, you know? It really depends on the game. Some games I prefer handheld. More options are always better. Why take away an option? Analyst is crazy. Yeah, I think you're right about that too. Canada. I think you're right about that. I think it depends on the game. I'm more inclined to play RPGs, especially grind-heavy RPGs, portable mode for me, and like watch TV or do something, which is why I want Persona on the Switch so bad. I think that it would just be a much better portable game. I don't think Persona is great on the TV. I really don't. That's a much better portable game in my opinion. I think all the Shin Megami Tensei, the monster battling, Pokemon, those games, you can play them docked, and I've played them docked before, and that's fine. But I think that they play really well portable too. Like I'll spend more time portable, but that's just my opinion. Not everybody thinks that too. But I mean, like, I just find playing Persona on the TV a drag. Like, just sitting there on the TV playing it instead of like lying down. I mean, you're doing social links, you're talking a lot, you're just, it's turn-based combat. Like, there's no need for that to be only on a TV, So yeah, I agree. I think it's based on the game too. I think like action games are really good, like games where you need like better, button inputs. I think fighting games are good for TV play, like Mortal Kombat, Super Smash Brothers, games like that, so yeah, I have to agree there, dude. Hey, what's up? Is it B Kiri? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How are you doing today? Oh, remember, guys, we're playing Among Us in about maybe 15-20 minutes, so make sure you guys sign up on the Discord if you want to play. The first time it happened to me, my eyes literally widened. I didn't think the switch protocol would trigger. The power goes out. Never crossed my mind. Screen glows. I'm like, oh, yeah. Bayonetta for charity says this sounds like Christmas music. Bayonetta 2 has a Christmas theme. It takes place during Christmas, it's an ironic thing. It's not like a thing that they meant to do for supporting Christmas or anything, but it takes place during Christmas. So some of the themes kind of have like a Christmassy jingle to it or anything like that, but yeah, it does take place right around that time during the holidays. But this is Moon River though, so. All right. So, anybody have any other thoughts on what he has to say here with Michael Pachter, or are we good on this one here? You guys had enough of this guy, or what? You had enough of this? Not enough of this bum? Shout out to Pachter. Pachter, if you ever want to come on to the channel and we can discuss this, let me know. I'd be more than happy to have you on. So, Michael Pachter, I know you're not watching, but I'd be more than happy to have you on, man. Be more than happy to discuss this. What's up, Katana Riku? For me, I separate it like this: multiplayer games, TV mode, single player games, portable mode. Okay, like even like a single player game like Bayonetta though, like I think I'd want to play Bayonetta on the TV as well, even a game like that. But no, I can see portable mode is fine for Bayonetta too. It works well enough, and I can see why single player games, yeah, put that on the portable mode too. That's a good way of separating it as well. Is it Tonk Senju? Tonk Senju HD. What's up, man? Welcome. I figured out the port pressure was sensitivity. Glad I wasn't. It wasn't. Yeah. Nintendo, Sony always going to win. Always going to own the generation. As much as Sony is crazy, Miles Morales has me intrigued. Okay. Interesting take, I guess. No problem there. All right. Any other thoughts on this? Or are we good on this one here, guys? I'm trying to see if this what's it called will ever come back. If this Fire Emblem, if they just sometimes they do this too, where they all right. It's so weird. Okay, never mind. It says this link says coming soon as well. All right. I actually played Bayonetta, both portable and TV, funny enough. Both were good experiences. Yeah, they're both really good. And I think that Bayonetta, did you play Bayonetta on the Wii U, Party Man? By any chance? Like Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U? Yeah, occasional GameStop refresh. I'm not pre-ordering from GameStop. I could have pre-ordered from GameStop, but I'd rather not get it at all than pre-order from GameStop. I think that's basically what it comes down to for me. And maybe I'll buy it scalped somewhere, you know? One of these days. So yeah. So it looks like PS5s are going out to media too. Jeff Keighley and a lot of people are getting their media PS5s, which is pretty cool. Sorry, bots no doubt sniped them. It's Fire Emblem Fates, limited edition all over again. Yeah, it could be. Bots definitely could have, but like there's some measures that maybe they're putting in place to stop that. So I think this might be one of them with the bots, you know, but we'll see. Now I missed out on Bayonetta 2. I only played the first one. Where did you play the first one at? Let's see your Switch. Oh, okay. You played on Switch. Okay. Gotcha. So you got the 60 frames per second. Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2. That's nice, dude. Because, like, the original game, when it first came out on Xbox 360, it was 60 frames per second every now and then. And it dipped, dude. There were so many hard dips during certain boss fights. I really, like, dude, it would go from, like, 60 to, like, 20, and like it would just go all over the place. And the PS3 version was even worse. It was locked at 30 with dips. It was just really choppy. The Wii U version improved the frame rate a bit, but definitely didn't hold the 60. And then the Switch version finally fixed both of them. It's the only console version for both of them. Well, there is the Bayonetta Vanquish combo pack that's out on Xbox One and PS4. That's also really good, 60 frames per second, 4K or whatever it is, or a checkerboard. But before that, the Switch version was 60 frames per second, 720p, 60 frames per second for both ones. So those ones are really good, you know. And you can play anywhere that you want, which is good. You know. Oh, thank you. Is it Mohit? What's up, man? Thank you. Love yous. Thank you for the support, man. All right, so I think we should get to the next topic here, shall we? Before we get into this Among Us gameplay, or the last topic here. Before we get into Among Us gameplay, we're gonna check out a little animation from Christian too. I knew this was Chrono Trigger. I was like, oh yeah, I hear Chrono Trigger. I hear my man Chrono. All right, so we got Joy-Con prices. There is an official MSRP price drop on Joy-Con prices. Nintendo announced this on Twitter to much people complaining about drift, so it was pretty interesting to read the comments today. So yeah, Joy-Con drift, and it's still there. Obviously, if you're in America, you can fix it. You can watch Spawnwave's videos, or you can send it into Nintendo. If you're in Europe, you can watch Spawnwave's videos and fix it yourself, which is unfortunate. But there is a price drop on them, individual Joy-Con. So not the pack together. Individually, they used to be $49.99 for an individual Joy-Con. Now at this point, they're not. They used to be $49.99. Yeah, $49.99 for an individual Joy-Con. Now they're $39.99 for an individual Joy-Con. Which, if you've been watching the channel, we actually covered this before. In Japan, they got a price drop, so I was thinking that maybe it could be worldwide. So there is that. There is that. Hey, what's up, Justin Maverick? Everything's going pretty good, man. Yo, shoutouts, party man. I feel you on that one. So yeah, so if you want cheaper Joy-Cons, you can get them. They are available, although Walmart usually has good deals on them regardless. But yeah, so if you want to buy another pair, or if you want to buy like a singular Joy-Con, then you can do so. The set together is still, I think, $79.99, so it's still $80. But essentially, or is it $69.99? I don't know. Let me check. Let me check what the prices are. Let me check what Nintendo's actual MSRP is. Oh, there's... Okay, hold up. Let me check Amazon. Alright, so yeah, there's $79.99 for the Joy-Cons. But now you can buy an individual Joy-Con for $39.99. So basically, it's just the same price. It's no longer tilted to where it's like, okay, it costs more for the individual if you buy two individuals. It's just now they just split it in half. Also, guys, another thing with the Joy-Cons is that if you go on Amazon, they're $69.99 for a pair. So they're $35 each essentially for the pair. Hey, what's up, Jay? Good to see you here, man. Welcome to the stream. Liking the setup? Oh man, you haven't been here for a while then if you haven't seen my setup, because I've had this up for months. Hey, good to see you here though. Welcome. Yeah, your live stream YouTube recommended in India. Now you grow fast. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Highlights. Welcome to the stream. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into Q&A. If you guys have questions, actually no, we're gonna get into Among Us, but let me get this what's it called? We're gonna get this animation Christian has here real quick, and then we're gonna get into Among Us gameplay, and then we'll have more OJ Live afterwards. We're gonna get into you guys' questions, so you guys stick around. We're gonna play about an hour of Among Us or so, so stick around till then. All right, so hold up. Right when the Kid Icarus music starts up too. Alright, so let's check this out here. So we have a hey, highlights. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I streamed Hades yesterday. cut it off there. Or it got cut off there. Shout outs though, Christian. That looks awesome, by the way, man. Looks so good. Looks awesome. Okay, so my chat bot broke because I subtracted something that I didn't want bot messages to pop up there from like the bots that I have, or like my Streamlabs bot. So that essentially broke the chat box, guys. So I'm sorry that the chat box is now broken. All right, let me see if I can fix it real quick though, because we're gonna be playing Among Us, so I would like the chat box to actually work for like the replay. So let's see if we can fix it. Chatter. Alright, so I'm gonna remove it and then I'm gonna add it back in, okay guys? Sorry about that. I just wanted to see if I can. This chat box is so finicky. It's so finicky. It like works when it feels like working sometimes. I don't know why. It's like right now, like, yeah, it's like nope, I don't feel like working, you know. Oh man. So yeah, it's not working today. So it is what it is there, guys. All right. Sebastian says, I didn't know you were playing Wind Waker. Yeah, that was really nice, man. That was really nice. I love Wind Waker. It's one of my favorites. But it's all good. Hey Jay. Also, I wanted to say, Jay, I was at your live stream. I think not like last week or the week ago. I always watch, but I don't ever comment. But a couple weeks ago, I commented and I dropped a donation, and you didn't even say thank you for the donation. So look at this, man. You're not watching the stream. I drop a donation for you. You don't even say, you don't even acknowledge it, man. I mean, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Oh, the chat box started working. Nice. Yo, let's go, baby. Nice, good stuff. Next time I'll try to fix it when it, you know, at the beginning. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get some. I'm gonna boot up Among Us, guys. We're gonna play that, and then we're gonna have Q&A and some more topics afterwards. All right. Steam box, the Steam boy. Remember when everyone thought Steam boxes were gonna be like the next big thing? I remember when I thought Steam boxes were gonna be like the next big thing. I remember when I thought it was gonna be like the next big thing. Oh, okay. Outer Worlds has a special promotion on Steam. You can get it for it's $30 on Steam. So if you want to play Outer Worlds on Steam, it's there. All right. So let's go and let's go to my library, and we're gonna go to Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. All right, there we go. All right. I'm getting better with Steam, though. I'm getting better on how to use Steam and how to set things up. Steam's really good, though. Like, I mean, it is really good. I think Steam is a great platform. I'm just not as big of a fan of all digital. You know, which Steam is basically that. I was in Steam yesterday, and I had the and a host having issues with YouTube's chat box. Hope it's working for you today. Yeah, we'll see. I think it should be okay. Did we talk Apex? Because I heard November 10th is the date for Switch. We did talk Apex already. That was the first topic that we discussed. Starwolf, you were here earlier, right? And no, it got delayed to 2021. Another thing that I like with Among Us, that it works nice with like with your computer, like and like Discord and all that. It really works nice with it. And Steam, like, it doesn't cover stuff up, you know, it puts it in the background behind all that. It doesn't layer on top of it, which is really good. And I don't know why every game doesn't do that. Every game should do exactly what Among Us does when you boot it up on Steam, but every game doesn't do that. A lot of games act hella weird when you boot up Steam. Like when you have your desktop, acts so weird. Alright. go ahead and change the title on Twitch too, okay, guys? We only got 2 people so far for Among Us. Oh, and of course Shamsa fam. So hopefully we'll put the code in the chat if we can't get enough people. What's up?
Yo, what's up, OJ?
Riku?
Yep. Alright. Night Moon, what's up, dude?
Hello.
What's up, Night Moon?
Not much. I heard you don't have enough people.
Among Us matchmaker is full. Please try again in a few minutes.
Oh, it is Friday. And close to Halloween.
You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, nah. I just did it again. All right, let me get the code to the Shamsa fam, and then we'll start up.
All right.
Like it said, it's full. I'm like, you got it. You're kidding me. All right.
It's probably open Among Us.
Okay, guys that are playing, let's make sure that we use the chat feature too, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Some of them can't hear us.
Yeah, so let's make sure that we use the chat feature as well.
Unless you're the imposter, just ignore them.
All right, hold up. Let me get this code there.
I gotta close tabs.
Wait a minute. Is it a O? It's a O, right? It's not a 0. It's a O.
Yeah, it should be only letters.
Okay. Okay.
Dang it. Don't have enough room for that name. Close enough.
Yo, Shamsa, I did send you the code to your Discord, Shamsa. So if you want to hop in first, that'd be great. Unless the code is wrong. Nope, it's not wrong. Okay, we got both of them in. All right, now the code is coming into the regular Discord, guys. Okay.
All right.
Hey, Katana Riku, are you really not elite in Smash?
No, dude, I keep trying, bro. I'm like 6 million right now.
You know how to use Link so well.
I know, but I keep making these careless mistakes. It's like I can't be consistent with wins. So.
Oh, is that what's going on? How many points are you at?
6.5 million, I think, something like that.
Okay, so you need about what
Last
is it?
time I looked.
think it's like 7 million, 7.8 or something like that for Elite Smash.
Yeah. Jeez, man, I feel like I'm never gonna get there.
Which is so weird. You should be beating people pretty easily. I don't know. Your Link moves. Like it's not like you're just doing like you're not doing anything to get back. So like, how are you losing?
So I SD a lot. That's like.
Hope you don't mind the name change if it's.
Oh, that's fine. Just as long as you have
Just boomerang instead of trying to up B. Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to join.
You got fun. You're trying to join. It won't let you.
Yeah, it keeps saying disconnected.
Just keep trying.
All right.
Yeah, keep trying.
Let's see.
Wait, whoever mooks, they got like somebody running on their head? What's going on there?
Body head.
Oh, for those who are, what's up? 16-bit Lucky. Wait, who is this?
Monk is 16-bit.
Oh, okay. Looks like your mic is kind of cutting out though, dude. Hey, what's up, Christian? Never mind.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Christian?
Is it full? Is the lobby full?
No, we need people.
Yeah.
Alright, let me hop in.
Yeah, the code's in the Discord. Okay, yeah, 16-bit Lucky's mooks. Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Yep. Wherever he went.
Let me hop in, man.
Oh.
It's open. All right, so I'm gonna go over some of the rules.
Okay, there you go.
So we have, it's the same as last time. So there you go, that's the rules. Oh guys, everybody whoever people who are playing, remember, use the chat feature too, because we have some people that are, that aren't hooked up through voice chat. So use the chat feature.
Gotcha.
Just put my glasses on.
Try to use the chat feature at least. Try.
All right.
I know it's hard when you're, because the game is about talking, but try to use the chat feature if you can. All right, cool. We need one more person, guys, and we need somebody to join quick, so we don't get booted out.
Give him like maybe 2 minutes, and then we just start anyways.
Yeah. So we need one
So
more.
which one is Shamsa?
Shamsa is bad imposter.
Okay. Awesome.
That's an unusual name. More.
Alright, so yeah, some gunmetal left. Ghetto internet connection for gunmetal. So he booted him out. So we need. Okay, he's back. Alright.
He lost his color green, I think. Or was he? Well, wind.
Sorry, I was logging into Discord and it booted me.
No problem.
My internet's not that ghetto.
Is this working?
It's working. We hear you.
Psycho Pie.
Psycho, what's up, dude?
Come in.
Psycho Pie, can you join the room, please?
Well, you know how it is.
No, I don't know how it is. Can you join? Before we all get booted out.
By the way,
All right, there you go. Start.
Nice.
Oh, Psycho Pie, use the chat feature too. We need to use the chat feature, like in the text chat. All right, you guys, mute the stream. Don't watch.
Why the heck am I yellow?
Where's the body?
Okay, where was the body at, guys?
Gunmetal, where was the body?
So I
I'm
found the
over
body
here,
over
so
here.
I don't know where it's at.
Wait,
I
what?
found the body over here to the left.
Wait, what was it? Justin made it. Who did that? Where
Just-
was the body?
Wait, who? Okay, it was okay. Bad imposter. Okay, so that's Shamsa, right? Okay. So where was the body at again, guys?
It was to the left. Sorry, I'm still learning the areas.
Okay.
I was in
Reactors?
weapons at the top right, so I don't know.
Reactor? The gunmetal?
Yeah, I think
I
this
was
is
in
the
that
mechanical
area.
room. Yeah.
Quick question, OJ, where were you?
Where was I?
Wait.
I was down below. I think I passed by Riku a
Yeah,
couple
yeah.
times, and then I think I passed by. I didn't catch the name, but I passed by somebody else when the body was reported.
Guys, on my way to Pines, I saw Riku, I saw.
Yo, you sound like you're underwater,
Lucky.
bro.
No,
Like,
you're
like you sound like you're playing Among Us like with a waterproof phone and like you're scuba diving.
What's that stage in Mario 64? And you're like underwater.
Found the reactor.
Oh, dire
It's like
dots,
he's
dude.
laying
Like,
Yeah.
Okay, I said my
Jeez.
air off. Is that better?
a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Get
better.
closer to the microphone.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so
I'll be
Mooks.
honest.
Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone was in med bay with me. But I mean, I don't think there's visual task on, but like I was doing my task in there, and I did my task in the storage room. So
Yeah.
I don't know. There's someone in there with me. I don't know who. So I just thought I'd let that out there.
Well, I think
Should we just skip?
I think
Yeah.
we should just
Yeah.
Like,
nobody knows.
there's really nothing
No
to
leads.
go on with right now.
I have an idea who it is, but I'm not 100%
wait,
sure.
who's the wait, what's your idea?
What do you think?
Of who it is?
Well,
Who do you think it is?
Gunmetal.
I would just
I
think
think
it
it's
was men.
gunmetal, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
That's who I think it is. Maybe.
Okay.
Mute your microphone.
Oh, shoot.
Wow.
We
All the
couldn't.
tasks got finished.
Yeah, we couldn't freak. There was no opportunity. You guys were rolling around too much.
Oh, it was you. Who was the other
dang.
one?
Yeah, it was me. It was me and Gun. It was me and Gunmetal. But dude, there was like no
I knew
opportunity.
it.
Yeah, like
I knew
every
it.
time I'm gonna kill somebody will run up real fast.
There was. You guys were rolling in way too many packs. There was like no opportunity.
I'm surprised
That's
nobody
pretty
told me.
good.
I was on my own, just going to comms, electrical, whatever.
Same here. By myself.
Well, you had already been.
Weapons
You,
and O2 by myself.
Well, you already sus with me, so I couldn't kill you just yet.
All right, we lost 2 people, so you guys hop back in.
Oh, Shamsa.
She got
Oh
disconnected.
yes, orange. That's
She'll-
right.
She'll be back.
Looks like.
Yeah,
It'd be crazy when people follow you and you're just slightly right outside your field of vision. You can just barely see them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh, it's tough.
Just ask ABC here if he wants to play A and B.
Oh,
He's
wait.
trying to join, but looks like he can't.
Yeah.
It could be because the room was full. And he tried. Yeah.
Oh, there
Do
you
I,
go.
do I stay in or do I gotta
Yeah, you
hop
can,
out and let someone else in?
You can stay in. All right, we're gonna start up. Wait, hold up.
Okay.
Yeah, you can stay in. It's cool. We'll get somebody else. Who's waiting to play?
2 people, I think.
Okay, we'll switch people out next game. All right, mute
Oh,
stream
sorry.
or mute. Bot. All right.
Dang, again. Oh, snap, 2 of them.
All right. So
All right.
it's Dank.
Can I talk? No. Hold on.
No, it's Dank.
Hold up.
Well, OJ, you have the mic. Go for it.
Hold up.
What's
Okay,
your
let
mic?
me just throw something out. So I'm walking right to electrical, and OJ's behind me, right? He kind of slightly stops, and as soon as he stops, the thing goes off, like the thingy. So it could mean that he went into his like sabotage thing, and perhaps maybe did something.
But
It's just the timing was really good. I'm just saying.
no, okay, and that's
I'm not
fine.
saying
But
it's-
the only reason why I stopped was to see who was behind me, just to kind of see who was behind me and if there was anybody else,
Yeah.
just so I can get their name. Now here's the thing, I didn't sabotage anything. I went around. I went up. It wasn't Night Moon's dog. Okay, I went around. I went up. I saw the Dank running down, and there was a body right there. It was definitely him. He had to have came across that body. Otherwise, he just missed it, or he killed him, and then he tried to just get away from it. It was definitely Dank. Dank is definitely the imposter. If it wasn't Dank, then he clearly just ran right by the body. But it's definitely Dank.
He says he didn't see a body. That's
I think I need to get the PC version of
Wait,
this
no.
game. I just got disconnected.
Yep. Yeah.
No, it's definitely Dank. So if you guys want to be
Alright,
smart,
I'll go Dank.
you vote Dank, because it's
Thank you,
definitely
guys.
him.
Thank you.
Otherwise, he just missed the body because he was running down from it. He just completely missed it. But I'm confident that it was Dank.
All right, if it's not Dank, it's OJ.
That's fine.
Alright.
I'm just kidding. Half joking.
OJ hates playing on the PC, so.
Yeah.
I just wish there was controller support. You know.
That's disgusting. No controller support. That's kind of weird,
Well, the problem is with that,
bro.
he programmed the whole game to make it work with.
Just
You need to reprogram the whole man. Add some controller support.
Well, you have to remember, made on a phone. There's only one control.
Okay,
which is
yellow
the finger.
skipped. It's definitely yellow.
Is it yellow?
yellow's kind of sus. Ah, I said sus.
Told you
Wow.
guys.
Wow. Wow.
Yellow sus, guys. Okay, let's be quiet.
Okay.
So,
It's Christian. Multiple
Okay.
times Christian stopped, and he would, as soon as he stopped and he waited, 2 separate times, even on the one before this, Christian would stop and wait, and then all of a sudden something would start up with the task. If it's not
Christian,
Christian,
if you don't
it's
say
yellow.
something in 20 seconds, I'ma vote for you.
yeah.
Actually, 25 seconds.
That seems like a self-report to me, man.
Nope.
Come
Wait,
on.
what?
I'm doing my task. Riku saw me. I'm doing my task with them. Me and Psycho Pie were locked in a room. That would have been a perfect opportunity for me to kill Psycho Pie. We were locked. Literally,
Yeah, I was
like,
looking
not wrong.
outside watching.
He's
see
not
if
wrong.
I was gonna get
we were
killed.
locked in a room. He could have killed me. I could have killed Psycho Pie. He could have killed me. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he is the imposter. But to me, it sounds like Christian. To me, it
That's a
seems
very
like it's
solid
Christian.
point.
I don't think it's me, but do what you will.
That's not a good defense. You got anything more to say? I mean, otherwise, I'm just gonna vote you out. I mean, if it's not
It's
you,
been
then
25 seconds.
I'm voting you. So,
Go for it.
all right. You didn't want to defend
GG.
yourself, so I can't do anything.
I thought it was yellow for a while.
It might be yellow.
Me too.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Nah. Look at that.
That's a double kill right there, dude. That's a double.
Somebody needs to keep OJ alive so we can win.
Double
Yeah,
kill.
yeah.
Christian said, "Well, you can vote me out if you want."
Don't walk like that, though.
Good game, good game.
There was no discussion back.
Vote me out if you will.
It was
Good game,
multiple
good
times
game, good game.
Christian would stop, and then all of a sudden,
Yep, gotta be him.
Do you want me
That's
to
funny.
hop back in or let someone else play?
Who's waiting to play?
A and B and
I think
Poncho.
AM.
Can I add more tasks? Okay, how do I add more tasks?
The same way you just lower the cooldown.
Okay, so it says add more tasks. So which one? Common tasks, long tasks, or short tasks?
Short tasks.
How many do you guys want? There's 2.
There I am.
What's up, dude?
Oh,
What's up,
crap.
Armchair?
What's up, Andre?
So how many
What's up?
how many tasks do you guys think? there-
Perhaps the ceiling?
How many is there now for both?
There's common tasks are 1, long tasks are 1, short tasks are 2 right now.
Increase it by 1, all of them.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Who's in?
Yeah. Does anybody else waiting?
There we go.
There we go. There's
A and B. Is he in?
Yeah, there's Cadastra. Okay, so we're gonna start up the game. If there's somebody's waiting, we'll get you guys. We'll get you guys in.
All right. Enjoy. I'll be help.
Wait a minute, Night Moon, you're not playing?
I left so they can enter. Is there still room?
Okay.
Is there still room?
There'll be room next time.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Okay, where was the
Where was
body?
the body?
The Jinx.
Soda.
Okay,
What?
so here's the thing. Wait, who found the body?
You Full Eye? I can't remember who that was.
The person who found the body was yellow.
Okay, he says in front of reactor. Where's reactor?
That is all the way to the left in the center.
All the way to the left to the center? That doesn't make sense.
Like it's
Okay,
on the left
the
side.
center
of the map.
left. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's what I'll say. Psychopie, you're a problem here, and you know why you're a problem?
Okay.
Because the first thing that I do when I was starting up, you're up, acting like you're doing a task in a place where there's no task.
Wait, what's the time frame here?
At the very beginning of the match, you're up to the right.
Where was this?
Little
Where
stop.
was this? Where was? You know where it was.
No,
You were up
No.
to the right and up
Yeah.
at the top of the stage, and you were
Which
there
room?
at
Which room?
the first right when you're talking about the main room, right?
So
To the right,
weapons room?
the right and up,
The right, no.
the right and up. You were there,
So weapons.
just standing there, okay, just standing there, and
Yeah.
you were acting like you were doing a task when there's no. I looked on my map. There was no task there.
I'm gonna be dead honest. I actually don't remember doing that at all. Dead honest, because I went in a different direction.
No. You didn't go in a different direction. You went down.
Yes, I did.
Right where right where you Full Eye says where the body was. You went down in that direction. I saw.
Okay, but did he see me in that area though?
I saw you go into that area.
Yeah, but he reported a body, therefore he should have saw me around that area, right?
Brown sus to Cadastra. Okay. He says, Cadastra says, no, I'm not.
Listen,
I'm
I'm
doing
gonna be honest. I don't remember the first part of the map. Like my brain
Okay,
just.
well, here's the thing,
completely-
guys. I'm gonna skip the Psychopie.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can keep tab on me. Like.
We
it's
should
not
have voted.
me.
We should have voted you out now.
Nah,
Nah, you didn't remember what you were doing, dude.
I. My brain. I don't know.
Dude, let's vote this guy.
Okay, somebody. No, wait. Hold on. I'm Sebe. Look.
Okay, we can't talk, so whatever.
Oh crap.
So Cadastra got
Oh,
Cadastra got
God.
bodied.
Oh my god.
I saw the body in the corner. Somebody got him pretty good. I barely saw that body.
Dank is dead too. Snap.
Okay.
Okay, can I say what I was doing before you guys started accusing me?
I saw where you were at, okay? I was keeping tabs on you.
Okay.
He was
I
an
saw-
admin with
okay.
me.
You didn't kill that person. That's well, at least I don't know for sure if you killed that person. It's in the left center.
Left center.
Yeah.
So
left.
that would
so,
be.
So like you go to the
I was
left.
definitely
Or sorry, no, my
nowhere near
bad.
that.
Right. You go to the right. Immediately from the beginning room, you go to the right, and then you go down
Yeah.
one room.
Okay.
Right
Like
over there to the
oxygen?
right. Yeah. Right over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where the body was?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, and then down one room. One room. Down.
So yeah,
one
that's
room.
either like oxygen or like the
Yeah. Here's the thing.
navigation thingy.
We haven't voted anybody out. Psychopie definitely was Psychopie is one of the imposters. I can't.
I'm not the
prove right now.
imposter. I'll tell you for a fact I'm not imposter.
But I
don't know,
definitely think Armchair or Riku could also be the imposters. And the reason why I say Armchair or Riku, because one, Armchair isn't talking at all. Okay, so he did that before when he.
This is true.
Yeah, he's not talking at all. Riku, I think it's also you too because you were swooping down and around there. So tell me what you were doing.
Well, I was an admin with Psychopie. I was checking the board and I also did the card task, the card swiping task.
Was anybody with Armchair? He's red.
I haven't seen him at all. to be honest.
Wait,
I haven't seen
Within
him.
that
Armchair was-
vicinity.
What were you doing, Armchair?
Wait,
I was
10 seconds,
nowhere
what we did.
near that vicinity.
What do we do? We got a couple
I'm
seconds.
voting Armchair. Are you? No, I can't. I
you
can't. I
could have
can't
killed
vote.
me
I don't
though.
know.
I can't vote him because I don't know who it is. So I'm just.
All right, we gotta start voting people out.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna be in trouble. But I mean, they're doing a good job.
All right, so holy crap! I found
Where's the
Green's
body?
body on top of. Give me a second. I found his body on top of the scanning thingy in medbay. I was gonna go do my drop thingy. You know the medicine thingy.
Yeah, then we have to wait a
Yeah.
whole minute.
Yeah, I went back and then
Yeah,
Christian's
know
body
that.
was there. Yeah. So, OJ's dead.
So, who was in
Oh, crap.
that area?
Okay, this is not helpful. Frick.
Where were you?
Frick.
You were at the top, right? You were near Medbay Psychopie.
Me?
Right.
Well, at first I
Right.
went. No. At first I ran to the reactor room with the handprint,
I'm
right?
just gonna talk real
I
quick,
did
guys.
that.
You guys use chat too, okay?
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So at first I was at the reactor room, and then sorry, I ran to medbay.
And you found Christian,
Yeah.
right?
I found Christian. Yeah.
Okay, so we need to make a choice like right now.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry. His
What do you?
body,
Where were you at, Armchair?
medbay. Okay, so armchair. What are you doing, man?
Wasn't near that scanner.
Okay.
But where
Yeah.
were you?
Yeah.
I was near.
Bruh.
I'm gonna vote for you, man.
communications, I think.
I'm sorry, bro. I gotta
Sorry.
do it.
I gotta. That was not very. I gotta. I gotta do it. That's not. That was not very.
I gotta do it to him.
I gotta. That's not. That was not very.
I gotta do it to him.
'Cause Wow, not very good defense, eh?
He just said, I don't know, man.
Like, yeah, we gotta vote someone out, like, now.
Oof.
There has to be.
Oh, bro.
Oh, what?
Oh my god, we lost. Ah, we actually won. Right?
I knew, Enrico, I knew it was you. That's the thing. I knew it was you. I said, yo, it's probably Riku or it's Armchair.
Bro, I was sweating a little bit when you said that.
Yeah, I knew it was you because you swooped down and around from that body. What you did is you killed that dude the first time, then you swooped down and around, and I saw you. Then I went there and looked. So I knew, but I just couldn't. You were too far away from the body for me to say definitively, like for me to vote with confidence that it was you. You know.
Yeah. And
So
this last round, that was
good
that
stuff
was
on
tough.
your part, man. You killed him in the top corner. That body was hard to see, man. And then Shamsa killed me. I'm rolling with Psycho Pie. Me, Shamsa, and Psycho, we're all rolling. I'm like, no, there's no way it's Shamsa. No way it's Shamsa. And all of a sudden, Shamsa kills me. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. And then Psycho Pie doesn't follow me. Psycho Pie doesn't. I thought you were gonna roll with me, but you did it.
Bro.
I was doing the Simon Says thing.
Nice.
Shams
I
are
got
body
it.
OJ, man.
Dang.
That's fun.
She said she's a bad imposter. She was a pretty good imposter that time because I got completely
Zero
fooled.
ideas. Shamsha.
I should have checked. You know what I didn't do? She didn't do the damn task. I should have checked my map. I already assumed that she wasn't, and I didn't check the task. She never did that task that she went up there and did. She never did it. She never did. But then again, wasn't I accusing you of not doing a task too, Psycho Pie?
Yeah,
I
my
was.
brain actually just stopped working at the beginning of the round. I don't remember any of that, so it was very helpful.
It's okay.
Whoops.
All right. So are we? Whoever hasn't hopped in yet should hop in. Make sure you guys have the stream paused, okay? For those who are playing, you should not be watching the stream too, okay?
Yep. That's cheating. That's big cheating.
Yeah, cheating's not fun. Cheating are for sore losers, soy boys, and I'm not a soy boy.
Play the game and you don't do anything. You need to sleep.
Anyway,
We need
Yeah,
one
you
more
guys-
person.
you guys were good as
Maybe Night
imposter.
Moon?
Night Moon. A and B, is he able to get in here?
Yeah, he's in. Crit.
There's a still. Let's step out again. I'm trying to get it.
I'm sorry for tripping.
All right, we need some. Hey, is anybody trying to get in?
What I do?
Oh,
Think
man.
Come on. One person.
What's going on, Night Moon?
I have no idea.
Is it doing that disconnected thing?
Yes.
Switch your server to like Asia, wait for like 10 seconds, and then go back to North America and try it.
Okay.
That's
Are
what
you
I
playing
did.
on mobile
No.
or PC?
Busy.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it happens to me too. I
I'm
just
lazy.
kind of quit the game.
I did that too. Hey!
There we go.
Definitive answer. There it is. Nice.
All right, pause the stream,
All right.
peeps.
Oh no, I
Mute
turned
the
it back
mic.
on.
Dang.
All right.
Okay. The guy didn't have a chance to play.
Hey, who reported the body?
I did.
Christian.
Okay.
Down admin. So it's pretty much like a, I think early is in the early right there. So
So wait, where is it at? Can you tell me like position
I mean,
on the
like,
map?
do you
Like down to the left,
like,
to the right,
No, center down.
center down.
Like a-
Okay.
Yes.
The place where you swipe the card, I think he's talking about.
I mean, like a close to dumping trash, I believe.
Oh, storage then. It sounds like.
Yeah, near, on top of storage. Okay.
Storage.
Yeah, the bottom
Clo-
one.
it's
yeah.
it's close there. Very
Okay,
bottom.
so where? Okay, so let me ask you a question. Riku,
It's
where
not a
were you?
self-report, is it, Christian?
No, where were you at, Riku?
I
The
was.
fact that you're trying to amplify I'm self-reporting, it makes your
I did the react.
sounds.
Wait, who's doing that? Self-report, or who said that?
Riku did.
It was
Yeah,
it was a joke.
Oh, was it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bad joke.
I saw
Like,
that.
I know it makes me look sus, but I really was just like joking just then. But I was with Psychopath. I fixed the
Riku thinks
reactor.
green self-reported. Okay, so who did anybody see anybody in that area?
Wait, who was with me in reactor?
Me, it was me.
Not me.
Okay,
I'll be
so he could have killed me, but he didn't.
Yeah,
Let's be
you know
honest,
what?
that means nothing.
To be
I
honest,
coulda
no. You
killed
know
him.
what I think? You know what I do think? I do think that Night Moon is very sus. And the
That
reason
is
why I
very
say
true.
yeah, here's the reason why I say Night Moon is very sus. Night Moon, where were you?
I was on the other side of the map.
No, you weren't. You were there later just to get an alibi. You were over in that area beforehand.
That is also true, but I did see Dank though.
You saw Dank? Dank where?
Going towards like in the cafeteria, right in the hallway, towards the one of the engines,
All right,
and then
well, I'm voting
I was
you out.
about.
If
I'll vote if you wish.
I'm
but
voting you
not
out
me.
next time.
Oh, okay.
That imposter said she'll follow green.
It was green.
Night Moon's dog is saying it's him.
Your dog snitched on you, man.
Yeah, seriously.
They're supposed to be loyal.
Not here. Okay, so
Where's the body?
I found Psychopie. I found him. It's bottom right to the left.
Right to the left. Comms? In the hallway?
Admin, I think. That sound like admin.
What?
Or storage, I don't know.
It's like you go down, okay? You go down and then you go one room over to the left. Up right over there.
Shields then. I'm guessing that big open place?
It's like, yeah, there's like an electrical type of thing there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
okay,
like-
shields.
What's it called?
I think it's shields you're talking about.
Seals?
No, Shields is on the bottom right. I think it's by electrical though, right?
Did you say left or right?
Bottom and then first room to the left.
Oh, that's in. What's from the left? Let's go then. Let's go.
Yeah, first room to the left.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
Where was everybody at?
I was
I'm very sus of Dank.
I did say Dank last time. I can't spell for sure.
Very sus of Dank.
Is Dank saying anything?
I don't think he's not using his mic.
I was
He's not even in the
reactor,
chat.
went to admin.
Yeah, yes, never mind.
Yeah, that sounds like you were in that area. What about?
Well, admin's to the right though, so I don't know.
I don't know if he was actually over there, though. Dude, we're not fighting it. Let's vote Dank. Everyone's saying let's vote Dank. Yeah, I agree. We voting Dank. It's probably not him, but we gotta vote
All right.
somebody.
Well, I just want to say this: on 7, you never want to vote.
Well, I'm voting you next time, Night Moon. So
No, because if you do that, the imposters have a chance of a double kill next turn, and it's just instant win.
well, it's either dank or nothing here, boys.
All right then.
You didn't do a good job of. Gotcha.
Oh, it was.
Got him. Got him, coach. All right.
Where was the body?
Right at the at the entrance of admin.
Okay.
I saw it right there.
So here's who it is. It's either Christian or it's Shamsa.
I mean, like, I reported the body, so
Could have been a
how
self
can it
report.
be me? I mean, like, if you vote me, you'll lose.
No, not
So,
yet. We should still have.
Do you want to take the bait?
I mean, it's only one imposter, so we should still be good.
Then it's definitely Shamsa then.
It can't really be me.
I was rolling with Riku and you, Fool Eye. They had ample opportunity to kill me. If they didn't, then they didn't want to, you know, they didn't just to not do it. I mean, it could be that. But
Then it's 100% it could be Shamsa.
So we just go Shamsa.
or
then?
could it be Riku? Are you playing the slow game here?
I mean, how do I answer that? Because if I say yeah or no, it makes me sound sus.
That sounds sus right now. The answer you should say no. I was rolling with you the whole time. What task did
If
you
I say,
complete?
well, I had the admin, what is it, the swipe card task. It took me a couple times, and I also had the engine, not the engine, the fill the leaf thing or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go. My gut tells me it's Shamsa.
All right.
So I'm voting Shamsa.
All right.
If it's not Shamsa, it's Christian. If it's not Christian, then we're screwed.
Dang. Shamsa says, hey. Hey, Shamsa.
Hey Shamsa, sorry, we had to vote you out. When she says no, Oh snap!
Man.
Okay, you fool! I voted Christian. Okay, I think I know who it is next. Oh man, this is not good.
Oh boy.
Good game.
I knew it was Riku. I knew.
Oh my god.
I knew it was Riku. We freaking. I knew it was Riku. I knew it, dude. I had a feeling it was him. That's why we should have voted Riku. Should have voted Riku. I knew it was one of those two. Christian, I was just trying to get a blood, like to see him talk. I knew it wasn't Christian after that. That's why I said if we vote Shamsa here, we might be screwed.
Actually, I got a question. I don't know if you guys didn't stick together at that point.
Good game.
Yeah, good game, yeah.
All right, is there anybody waiting to play?
Nothing in the sign up.
Okay. So are you in? Okay. So everybody's gotten to play then, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
In the
we're going to do another game here, and then we're gonna get back to OJ Live, and then we'll wrap it up for the day. Okay, guys?
All right.
Right. Deal.
Actually, I'll play it as I usually play. Helpful, maybe, if not. We can buy a pet.
Alright, let's go.
See you on the other side.
Alright. So I found Christian's body down below oxygen room.
Yeah. It's Riku. And Riku
Wait, what?
was definitely, you were in that area. I saw you dip, look at me, then dip back the other way.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
No, I know what It's Riku. It's Riku.
Wait.
That's really fun.
Let me explain myself.
No, I'm not. You're not explaining anything, bro. It's Riku. You don't know what I'm talking about.
I remember myself being in electrical. Okay.
Bro, no, you don't
First
sound
off.
too convincing right now.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. Okay. All right. I give up.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, all right, forget it.
Well,
It's Riku.
okay, well, I just
Good
want to
call.
point this out. OG, are you sure you weren't talking about me?
What?
Because you just described the movements I did in front of you.
No, I mean it could be you. But
You just
Riku,
described what
no,
I just did in front
it
of
could be you, but I definitively know that me and Psycho Pie were in an area. Psycho Pie obviously didn't want to get killed because he doesn't know if I'm the imposter, so he kind of like didn't do his task.
Yeah, I was like.
Psycho Pie dipped. I'm like, okay, he's just scared. He's not gonna do his task. So I waited and I did it for him, and then Riku saw me and Psycho Pie together, then dipped immediately, then went right back down. Dipped as soon as he saw us together. He dipped and he was in that area, and then Psycho Pie later went down and then he reported the body. And I'm like, Riku was in that area.
Okay, I just want to double check. It sounds like the same movements I did.
Alright.
Alright, that kind of.
Let's go!
All right.
Okay, yo. So I found OJ's body, right?
Okay.
And freaking Night Moon, he was coming out of that room from
the place that you think
he
that
was
you're the most
entering
safe.
what do you call it? The weapons room. You know what I mean?
Yes. And where was the body?
Yeah, I think it's
It's
nice.
it's in the cafeteria.
Oh, I didn't see shit. That's
Oh, okay,
That's the way it's
never mind.
so I didn't
Hey,
see nothing.
use the chat too, guys. Use the chat.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Body was in calf, and I saw nothing.
So I'm gonna vote for Night Moon.
Very sus.
I'm voting for him too.
No, brown.
Yes. That's me. Oh.
Yes.
Sorry. I didn't know you. Like, I'm like, yes. I have a name. Is that a question? But I got nothing. You can vote for me because there's only one imposter.
Then, dude, you literally passed the body.
I didn't see shit.
You
That's
entered
why.
weapons.
I'll complain not now. Was it by weapons? I didn't see
Okay.
shit. So I gotta put. So it was by it was by weapons in calf.
The body was by the report button
Oh, I didn't see
in
shit.
cafeteria. You entered the weapons room.
I did enter the room. I didn't see shit. Oh god, that's pretty bad. But it's not me. Goddamn. Oh shit. I'm gonna vote for myself because that's pretty bad. I didn't see shit.
Bro.
I really didn't see it.
Bruh.
I need
Can we
glasses.
move on? Can we get like Dank?
But at the same time, there's a lot of times you could throw me out because there's only one imposter left. So like, we could throw a few bodies out the window.
Well, that
Oh,
kind of
okay.
sus too, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
What the?
that was a quiz, and I'm not an imposter. How dare you?
Oh. What? Wait, what? All right,
Right?
Dank.
Okay. Body was at the bottom cafeteria.
Okay, where were you coming from?
I was coming from upper engine to the right.
Say that again.
I was coming from upper engine from the right, from the left.
Upper engines. Okay. All right. I was coming from electrical, and then I came, and then the whatchamacallit, the thing was going off, so then I ran up to the security room. Or no, not security room, sorry. What's that freaking, the oxygen? With the keypad? Having a brain
O2?
fart. Yeah, admin, that's the room. So, who else is alive right now? Armchair. What's up?
I was walking back from med bay.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do. I voted. I don't know. I'm not good at accusing people at this point.
There's only one left, so I'm just going to skip. There's only one left.
What was that?
It's only one imposter left. Probably was, so it's
Yeah.
this before it's
Wait, who'd you vote for?
I skipped.
Oh, yeah. Armchair is like not even talking that much. Again. I don't know. I'm voting for Armchair.
Oh, it's a skip.
Oh. Okay. Well, we should probably stick together then.
I'm out. I'm out. These people, these people, bruh. Like everyone's like, I was doing this, I was doing that. Sorry.
Okay, we understand, OJ, but you're dead.
Oh, sorry. I thought I muted myself.
No, you did not.
I'm out, bruh. I've checked out. They're not doing anything. They're just straight up, like, legit. Dude legit is sitting there accusing everybody else, pinning it. He got it wrong on who it was, who he pinned it on. And nobody even thought that was suspect. Like, dude Psychopie pins it on somebody else. That person isn't it. And then nobody cares the next round. Like, nobody even, well, let's just, like, they're not even suspicious. Not even an ounce suspicious of somebody who pins the death on somebody else. That person gets booted. It wasn't him. Oh well.
Oh,
You guys are
that was pretty.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Riku.
Oh, I messed myself up. I didn't know what to say earlier.
Nah, that was my fault, man. I reported that body.
OJ's screaming in the background.
y'all trash.
Okay, you can
No, y'all trash. This is quite possibly the worst group. Psychopie pins the murder. Listen to everybody else who was left. Psychopie pins the murder on Night Moon. Night Moon's not the person, and you guys aren't even a bit suspicious of that person that incorrectly pinned it on them.
Yeah.
Psychopie continuously pins it on other people.
That was a little
Wait a minute.
sus. I agree.
No, Psychopie continuously pins it on other people every single time. And you guys are just like, oh well, everyone's just defensive. Like, what is wrong with you guys? Do you guys not watch anything like Murder Mystery? Do you guys not watch anything? Like, do you guys not know detective work? Why are some of y'all so bad at this?
No, OJ,
I'm good.
No, you're not. Armchair. No, you're
You
not.
didn't say anything, man. You were like away from the group.
No, he didn't do that. OJ, you know what made me feel so much pain? Was at the end, everyone's like, instead of sticking together, spread apart. Letting themselves be open. I'm like, oh my god, what is everyone doing?
Psychopie murdered everyone. They just murdered everybody. Oh my god, bro. I'm done with this game. I'm done. Like, I can't believe, like, Psychopie killed. Obviously, he kills me so he can get me out of the way because I'm the only person who's doing anything. I'm good. That game. That's a rage quit game.
That was quick. Everyone was separating.
That's a rage quit game. I'm done with you guys.
I'll be fine by myself.
That was absolutely abysmal. This man gets, like, I can understand if you guys are having, but this dude pins it on somebody. It's not him, and you guys don't care. You guys legitimately don't care that he pinned it on the wrong person. Like, can I ask a question? I want to know, what is going through your minds when somebody pins it on somebody and it's not them, and then starts to continuously pin it on other people and it's not them each time? What goes through the mind? I just want to know. I'm done.
Why did everyone separate? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I don't care. Good games,
All right,
guys.
good games, everyone.
I got you guys. I got bodied. That I shouldn't have died, and I knew I had to try to stay alive, so that's why I was in the center. But freaking everybody bounced.
No. If that's the case, OJ, you shouldn't have stayed there. I know it's more dangerous to do that than sticking with someone else.
But usually somebody will run in through the center. My problem was that like.
Oh no, I killed PC like that like 3 times.
Oh god. Anyway, I'm out. All right, good games, guys.
Good games. That was frustrating though. Last one.
GG's. Shout outs to Shamsa. Shout outs to the Shamsa fam. Thank you guys so much for playing. We're gonna go back to OJ Live. We're gonna finish it off here, guys. God, yo, that
we all left.
that last game, man. Anyway, good games, guys. Good games. I'm out.
Jeez.
Oh god, that's just God, that'll be loose, dude. I'll be voting the imposter out the first freaking round, dude. Oh my gosh. I was by 2 killers too. I was by Psycho Pie and I was by Riku. That was the funny thing. I was with the 2 wrong people. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. That was just not a good game. That was just not a good game, guys. That was just... We looked bad there. We looked really bad there, but that's okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get into Q&A, guys. I'm going to recap some of the topics for today. So we had... Hold up. Give me 1 second. Let me move this over here. Play this here. All right. There we go. All right. So basically, the recap for today, guys, is that we had Apex Legends got delayed to 2021. So if you're looking forward to Apex Legends in 2020, it's not happening. It's gonna be 2021. Also, guys, Nintendo Switch. Michael Pachter, an analyst, said that Nintendo should only sell the Joy-Cons, or sorry, should only sell the Switch, not in like the Switch Lite, or should only sell the Switch Lite. Should not sell the regular Switch because they're not that smart. So despite all the records being broken, he claims that only 20% of people play in docked mode or switch between both or whatever. That's not true. Nintendo showed that 50% of people switch between playing through both of them or just play predominantly on TV. So that means predominantly people want to be able to have the option to switch between them or play on the TV. And then also Nintendo did reduce the Joy-Con price to $39.99. So they used to be $49.99 for a single Joy-Con. They reduced it to $39.99, which falls in line with what they did with Japanese. So the one there. You should see how well I do when I'm in the imposter. I saw that you do okay when you're in the imposter. But the reason why you do okay when you're in the imposter, Armchair, is because you barely use the voice chat and you don't say anything, and then nobody suspects you of anything. That's the only reason why that you're okay as imposter. As a crewmate, you're absolutely horrible. You're really bad. Absolutely bad. You don't see anything. You don't tell us about anything. So you're really bad as a crewmate, but as an imposter, yeah, you're better because you can just not say anything and kill people, and hopefully nobody brings you up, you know? So if you want me to be completely honest, that's really what's going down there. You barely use the chat either. Back when you weren't on voice chat, you barely used that either. So that's it. Shamsa, I will say you definitely got me. So you said that you're a bad imposter, but it seems like your imposter game is going up because me and Psycho Pie were rolling together. I could have thought that you weren't the imposter, but you were, and you got me. So your imposter game is definitely getting better, and you're a good crewmate too. We just messed up throwing you out that one time. So yeah. Yeah, it happens though. It happens. So if you guys have questions, You guys can tag me in the chat at PlayerEssence, hashtag plus just PlayerEssence by itself. Also, if you want to just talk about whatever, that's fine. You can also do that too. So either way, you can do that. You can let me know. Also, what do you what's this LG OLED AI Thin Q 65CX? What's this new TV people talking about? I see Randall Thor talks about this TV. Hold up here. What TVs do you guys use for 4K gaming? Anybody big into 4K and TVs? What TVs do you guys use? I want to know because I want to get a new TV for I want to get a new TV for what's it called? AI Thin Q. Ooh, these TVs are expensive. $2 grand? 2.3 grand for this TV? Does it support does it Dolby Vision? I ain't trying to pay $2 grand for a TV though. Seems like it's a nice TV though. No 4K for me. Still using 1080p TV from the PS3 360. That's the old school. I have a Hisense 4K. Nah, those are ghetto. Kind of ghetto. Those are like cool ghetto. It's like you get those TVs like just like the nice starter 4K. Anyone with 2.0 HDMI, ask Stock Trey. Anyone with, you mean 2.1 HDMI? Go. Randall Thor just said he just got this TV right here, guys. Let me show you. So we just got this one. LG OLED AI Thin Q. I don't know if this one supports Dolby Vision though. I know you guys probably aren't big into TVs though, because TVs are like super expensive too. I don't know. I'm thinking about just getting I'm getting a TV for you know, for next gen. LA Vision limited edition of Sucking and Rice and Ruins sold out. Switch version anyway, so it's good to see indie game getting some mad love. Yeah, that's good. I forgot to get the collector edition of that game. I wanted to buy it, but I just forgot, to be honest. I don't know the specifics, but I have a 40-inch Samsung 4K from 2017. Yeah, that one's not great anymore, but it's okay. It's all right. Charity Scott says, if you plan on having more kids in the future, I do. What are some names you have in mind? Random, I know. I don't know. Whatever my wife wants to have, whatever she feels like having, whatever names she feels like having, she'll put them. I think she said she wanted to, like, if I have a boy, like a junior, you know. So there'll be a OJ Junior running around, you know. If it's girl, I don't know. I don't know what the girl's name would be, but she'll think of something. She'll think of something. Not to make a show too serious, but are you worried about people in Nigeria right now? I'm a little worried, yeah. I'm a little worried, but it's okay. I just tell my wife to just make sure she stays inside, stay safe, you know, stay with family. Nickname Low Pulp. What? Oh, the nickname Low Pulp. I said, like OJ, Low Pulp. little Pulp, not much Pulp, little Pulp, Low Pulp. Oh my gosh, I swear OJ Jr. would cause mass chaos in 8 years. Yeah. My daughter, she was definitely chaos. She was definitely a bit of like, she was like, for those who play like Evan, I know you played Hades, Kimmerix. She was definitely chaos or whatever. Like when you go down and you descend, it's like something good will happen, but after this, and this bad happens for a while. You know, that's how my daughter was, man. She was great, but then there'd be this, and this that she would do bad. And it's just like, yo, Anime, chill. You know what I'm saying? Like one time, I think I was lying down. One time she took a cup of water. She went up and filled a full cup of water. Filled it all the way up. And I was lying down. I was just kind of relaxing. And she just dunks the water just splashes the water all on me. You know what I'm saying? Like that was one thing she did. You know? Another thing that she did that was chaos was I remember one time she, what was it? She took all my, I used to put my 3DS games inside this Legend of Zelda carrying case. So I don't know when she did, but at some point she grabs my carrying case and she takes all my little cartridges from my 3DS games and then just starts hiding them in various spots in her room. Just dumping, like for no reason. I asked her, what'd you do that for? And she's not like she's like 1 or 2 years old. She's like, at this point, she's like 4. Okay? So this is when I was inside this. So she's like 4 years old. So she knows that she's not supposed to be doing what she's doing, you know? Like I said, she's not like 2 years old or a year and a half or like 3. She's 4. Okay? So then she starts dunking that. She's at minimum 4. I think this might have been in 2017. She could have been 5 years old at this time. She just starts doing stuff like that, you know? I remember one time, I think I was lying down, I was resting, and then she had like this little bouncy ball that she had one time. And like she like bounced on it, and what she did is that she jumped off of like the like we have like a couch, and I was lying down on the couch, and like I was hearing her toys or whatever. I was kind of like half asleep. Or not hearing her toys. I was hearing her cartoons. I was like half asleep. She was asleep too. So she woke up. Okay, when we were both sleeping, she gets up, goes around, gets on top of the couch, with the bouncy ball, and jumps off and lands right on my stomach and completely knocks the air out of me. Like I'm sleeping or I'm like asleep, and she just knocks the air out of me. I'm like, and I'm like trying to gather my air because all of a sudden I'm asleep and I'm just breathing normal. And then like, you know, she's, like I said, she's like, I think 5 or 6 at this time. So she's not like she's like, doesn't weigh anything. It's not like she's like 2 pounds. She's like 50 pounds or something like that, or 60. I don't know what she was at the time. But she just jumps off and knocks the wind out of me, and I'm literally keeled over with the wind knocked out of me. And I'm like, when I get a urine, and I'm like trying to gather my breath, and she's like, hey, and she like runs off, and I'm like, oh my god, this girl, man. So I didn't want you to sleep all day and pay attention to her. We were both asleep. She's woken me up very nicely before. Like there's been times like we're both asleep and she wakes up before me, and then she just goes, Dada, Dada, and like she just kind of nudges my face and she'll just wake me up. She doesn't have to do all that. And like I said, when we both go to sleep, we both nap together. It's not like I'm sleeping and like I'm not paying attention like to her or anything like that. I'm always playing with her, and we both take a nap. She's woken me up a million times, like where it's just like normal, you know, like where we're napping, and she just like wakes me up very gently. So there's times when she didn't feel like doing that. She's intentionally trying to cause mischief. And there's times where I wake her up. I'm like, hey, you know, wake up, we gotta go do something, or whatever the case. I gotta take you somewhere or whatever. So I mean, like I didn't jump on her. Like the scene where yes, exactly. Knocks, yes, that's exactly it, TH3, yes. That's exactly it. It was just like that. Dude, it was pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. But anyway, more questions. If you guys have them, tag me. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Welcome to the stream. If you got questions, I've got answers for you guys. And also, shout out to all the supporters today, guys. I do appreciate you guys every single day. Y'all coming through. Thank you for supporting the stream as well. Thank you for all the Elite Ninja too. We didn't drop any. We definitely, if we can hit 305, that would be dope though. That would be like super dope if we can hit 305. So we're very close. We're very close. So Elite Ninja up, peeps. Hit that join button if you haven't already done so. All right. So any other topics that you guys want me to cover, or any other things that you guys gaming news or anything that caught your interest, or feel free, like I said, tag me in the chat. I saw people getting salty about Super Mario 3D All-Stars reportedly selling 1.8 million digital copies in September, the biggest digital Mario launch on the Switch, and people were so salty on Twitter. People were so salty. So salty on Twitter. It was funny. People were so upset about it. Because like everyone's saying, oh yeah, people were just scalpers. Well, I mean, I guess you can scalp digital copies, but not really, you know? I'm glad you're involved in your daughter's life. I don't think people realize the impact of a father figure. My mom raised us well, but I miss my dad. Yeah, well, I mean, like, it's tougher now because I don't see my daughter all the time, but when she was younger, yeah, definitely for sure. Like when she was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to when she was 6. I don't see her as much anymore though. But I still see her though every single week. So we try. What other games would be dope in the Tetris 99 Mario 35 model? Tetris 99 Mario 35 model? Oh, Mario 35. Okay, like the Battle Royale. I don't know. Pretty much any platformer works, right? So I guess like a Donkey Kong would be kind of cool to do. Something like that. What if they made a Punch-Out Battle Royale? Like where you continuously fight enemies and then all of a sudden they get transported over, then you have to switch over from enemy to enemy. So maybe Punch-Out works. I know that sounds crazy, but maybe Punch-Out, maybe just maybe Punch-Out works, you know? By the way, nice picture on Twitter, Charity. You put out a tweet. Michael Pachter has an IQ of a walnut, by the way. Yeah, that was a really dumb suggestion by Michael Pachter. Really dumb suggestion by Michael Pachter, but hey, it is what it is, you know? It's Friday. What Mama Essence cooking? We got barbecue chicken. We got Nigerian style rice, red sauce and chicken. We've got buttermilk biscuits. And we probably I got some ice cream there, Reese's Pieces ice cream that I'll have for dessert. I gotta get some Oreo, golden Oreos. But yeah, that's what's cooking up, man. That's what's cooking up. I can't wait. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Send me a play. All right, I got you. 16-bit. One of these days, for sure. One of these days, for sure. That probably has to be the worst take of 2020 when it comes to gaming. Yeah, it's probably the worst take of 2020 when it comes to gaming. Yeah, that's probably the worst take. So yeah. Absolutely. One of the worst takes for me. It's a lot of sweets. For what? Sweets for what? You talking about like the what's it called? The oh, like the Oreos and all that? Oh yeah, I have to have it because Saturday and Sunday, those are weigh-in days for me. So like I have to be at a certain weight. So Friday I have a little bit of that's my cheat day today. So I eat very light. Like today all I had was a little bit of steak and egg whites with some bell peppers and tomato. So nothing heavy, no carbohydrates. So I eat a little bit heavier at night, and then tomorrow morning it's super running day. Like cause Saturday and Sunday I've got to make weight. So it's gonna be 3.5 to 4 hour run on Saturday, and then maybe even a 4 to 4.5 hour run on Sunday. So yeah. You know, IG model? That's okay. IG model's not a real career anyway. Worst take when it comes to gaming 2020, definitely on emphasis when it comes to gaming because this year is gnarly. Yeah, seriously. So I take it you said it straight with the healthy and Bible study group thing. Well, it wasn't my sister. She didn't explain it correctly. It's not that it was like, oh, healthy. It was just like, yo, let's just not eat junk food. You know what I'm saying? Let's just not bring as much junk food. And it wasn't even really Bible study. It was just like, yo, let's just say a verse, and then what do you think about that? Because my nephew won't let us study anything because he's all over the place, you know. So no, my sister, she didn't explain it correctly. Is it sincere? Bram? What's up, man? You're new? Welcome. How's it going? I'm just gonna call you Brap. Is it Brap? That's a weird name. Either way, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Anthony, what's up, man? Welcome. If you guys have questions about any of the topics in the title, feel free to let me know in the chat, all right? Sin? Either way, what's up, man? Welcome. Let's see here. Oh yeah, okay, big damn difference. Yeah, it was a huge difference. My sister just didn't do the best job of explaining it, what was going on, you know. So we got it sorted out. But like I said, by the time that I go there, man, I'm checked out. Like, you know, because I've been streaming all week, I've been editing all week. So Friday's like my one day to actually just kind of like chill. Like Friday and Sunday. Like 'cause Saturday I gotta work. Obviously, I'm up. I get a video edited for you guys most of the time. If I'm not, then I gotta stream, which is fun. But then I also have the spawn cast at night, which takes 2.5 to 3 hours, you know. So Saturday I still gotta do stuff. But like Sunday, I mean, I gotta run in the morning, so that takes forever. And then I gotta get content prepared for the week. So yeah. Hey, what's up, some dude? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? We're just kind of vibing out a little bit, getting some, talking about some video games and some other stuff. We're in Q&A, though. If you guys have questions, you can always tag me. What am I doing? I just explained it. Or questions on any of the topics that we have today in the title. Delays, whatever you want to talk about. Gaming. We're just in chill, vibe, Q&A. Among Us. We already played Among Us. If you want to see the Among Us gameplay, just scroll back on the stream. We already finished playing Among Us. Let's see. Speaking of healthy, eating habits, have you ever eaten garlic to get rid of a cold? I think one of my ex's family, they gave me garlic and honey to get rid of a cold. So yeah, I think I've had it before, but I don't ever get colds anymore because I'm never outside and I don't work at like offices, and that's how you get colds, is somebody's infected or somebody's has germs and you just get it. So I haven't gotten a cold in a very long time. It's been, the last time that I've gotten a cold or gotten sick was 2016. That was the last time. That was the last time that I worked in an office. So since 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, it's been 4 years. I haven't gotten a single cold or gotten sick since then. So, because I've been at home. I'm just at home. I'm not around a lot of other people. Anytime that I go outside, I'm always cautious. I don't touch anything, you know? So, I haven't gotten a cold since then. I got you. A quick question. Do you think another GameCube for the HDMI output is worth it? I got it later revision that doesn't have the extra backport. Might start collecting for it. I think it's worth it because it's not too expensive. It's not too bad on price, and you should just get it now so you can, you know, in the future you'll be able to have that HDMI output for you, which work really good with the lapel monitors, by the way. Those portable, if you're looking for a portable monitor. Are you a mama's boy? Hello, my brother is a mama's boy. I'm more of a mama's boy, more so than anything. I got a lot of games in the back. I do. There's even more games over here in front of me. This is just one little, not little, but this is just one, you know, shelf. I have another shelf that's just like this that actually has more games on it. It's right over here. It is right over there. Then I got, and then that doesn't even count the digital games that I have. That doesn't even count like the old school NES games and Super Nintendo games, and I've got a million games, but I'm old though, so I've been collecting games, or I've been having games for a long time. So I don't know how many games I've got, dude. I don't count them. I have no idea how many I have. I know I probably have like 1,000 plus or something like that, but I'm not really sure how much I have, to be honest. If you want me to be completely honest, I don't know how many I have. Especially if you count digital. There's no way to know. Like, it's got to be thousands with digital. Like, it's got to be thousands, because I have too many. And if you count like Steam on PC, I got like 50, 60 games on Steam. Got like another 100 something games on Switch, digital, like indie games, plus all these games. That's already right there. That's already like 200 games right there. That's not even counting PS2, Xbox, GameCube. I got a bunch of GameCube games that you can't see up here. I got a bunch of PS3 games. My brother gave me a bunch. Oh, dude, I have way too many games. I have way too many games. I don't even need all these games. Can't stand garlic. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of garlic myself. But, I mean, some foods it tastes okay. Nice. Being good to your body is a great preventive measure. Honey is really good for that, for your throat. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they gave me honey and garlic. I mean, it worked for a bit, but I mean, I just got sick because I was working at somewhere else. Like, I think that's the best thing about. That's one of the best things about what's it called? About me working from home. I don't get sick anymore. I hated getting sick. So yeah, you get free codes all the time too, so that doesn't doubt. It makes it harder to even keep track of. Yeah, exactly. No, we already got done playing Among Us, man. So you can't make commands of me to do stuff. We're chilling, we're vibing. Like I said, we're finishing off with Q&A, and then I'm gonna end the stream. So Stop. Don't do that. I know you're new and all, but don't command me to play something. I'll play when I feel like it. And like I said, we already played Among Us earlier. So if you want to watch a game, feel free to scroll back the stream and watch it. We played Among Us for more than an hour, dude. So scroll back the stream and watch that. Not trying to be mean. He says playing something. Okay. You're not. Okay, I got you, man. I got you. Thanks for coming out to the stream, though. I appreciate the new peeps coming through. I really do, man. Thank you, Sin. How does someone who works out as much as you have a trash immune system? I don't have a trash immune system. And one, you don't know how much I worked out back then. I didn't work out anywhere near as much. But two, I never had a trash immune system. The problem is that you will get sick working at offices. It's plain and simple. You will. No matter how good your immune system is. You will get sick working at offices. It will happen. I didn't get sick all the time. I just got sick sometimes. Like once a year I would get sick working at these offices that I used to work at. So it wasn't like I was constantly getting sick over and over and over and over again. I never stated that. My immune system's really good considering how many germs are floating around in offices. It's disgusting. And I worked at a recruiting office, and I worked at a what's it called? What was it? A car rental place. So there's just germs. People are coming in and out. You have cars. You're cleaning cars. I mean, it's germ city. The fact that I would only get sick once a year was a miracle. I'm working from home is awesome. I'm actually more productive not having to go to and from. It is more productive. In my opinion, it is because you're not worried. Like, working from home is dope because you're not worried about nothing when you work from home. Like, if something happens, you're at home. You're not away from home, you know? You're not constantly having that worry. You know, working from home it's OD, man. It's really good. It's really good. So... Yeah, people are big mad in the comment section, dude. It's so funny. When it comes like the whole Mario thing, people are so mad about that. Not everyone, but just some people, which is interesting. It's like, oh, and then people are like, some people are literally like bringing up like other things like, oh, it sucks that a lazy collection will get more sales than Xenoblade. It's like, dude, Xenoblade that's nothing to do with Super Mario 3D All-Stars. like what is Xenoblade have, like it sells lots of things. It outsells other new games too, you know what I'm saying? Like, what does it have to do with Xenoblade? People are so weird. But yeah, the comment section's crazy. Oh, this is the best comment. Somebody says, unpopular opinion. This makes sense also because these are just 3 really good games. Oh my gosh. And then like some people are saying this game is a reminder that Nintendo's greedy as companies as like EA. Because they put 3 games on a disc or on a cartridge and sold it. So yeah, they're just as greedy as that makes them like EA. Yeah, people are big mad. People are so mad. Salty. Honestly, the offices are really not needed. They're not really needed, bruh. Only for some people. Some people encourage them to slack off. Only for some people. Wait, what are you talking about? What would you say is your most valuable game in my collection? This one right here. This is the one that Shamsa gave me. This one is worth $5,000, up to $5,000. She gave it to me complete in box, mint. This is like a five. This game's worth up to $5,000. That one, or Shamsa also gave me this one too as a gift. Chrono Trigger complete in box. This game's worth up to, I think, $1,500 or $2,000, somewhere between that range. Complete in box. Those are my two most valuable games for sure. Those two she gave me. Now the ones that Shamsa didn't give me, most valuable game, I'd probably say Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Cause that's like $250 or something like that. $300 for that game. So Path of Radiance. Am I streaming tomorrow? Bye. Yeah, I stream Monday through Saturday. I stream. What's up, Chuba? The whole working at home. Some people need a POS scumbag breathing down their neck to do their work. Some people do, but a lot of people don't. It depends on the person themselves. But from my experience, working from home is better than working at an office. Imagine letting Mario of all things stress you out and get you mad at people need friends. Yeah. I mean, it's just more like people got nothing better to do. You know what I'm saying? So. This shows how Nintendo is on their mind 24/7. They really try y'all this year, and somehow you on the knees throwing them the bag. Yeah, I think Super Mario 3D All Stars definitely shows that. But I think like the excuse, or not the excuse, but like I think like the counterpoint is, oh well, it's limited, so people are buying it. Well, first it was scalpers, now it's limited, so people are buying it. So, I mean, like I think people are buying it because it's just like 3 good games that they wanted. I think what I was trying to say from the beginning was that people wanted classic games, like classic Mario games brought back. People were complaining about that, and the people that were complaining about it actually bought they put their money where their mouth was. That's essentially what was happening here. They didn't care about most people didn't care about a limited release. Most people don't care about that. They just say, give me the game. If I'm a Switch owner and I want to buy the game right now, so that's mainly Switch owners who were complaining, people who wanted the classic games, you got your game, so go buy it. It's $20 a pop with enhancements to the game, and you can play it anywhere that you want. For most people, that's a good deal, which I was trying to say, which I got killed for, by the way, but I was trying to let people know that, and people got mad at me because I didn't complain about it enough, or limited. I'm dismissing it or defending, and it's not the case. It's just like, listen, this is what I've been covering the Switch for a long time. This is exactly what people wanted. Like legit, this is what people wanted. So, not necessarily it being limited, but the fact that they wanted classic Mario games on the Switch, so they got it, you know, and they're gonna buy it, you know. Like they don't care about other people and somebody else in 6 months or a year won't be able to. They don't care about that. They just care about themselves and what they're gonna buy, you know. People online tend to be, I'm gonna be angry for somebody else, I'm gonna be mad, this is horrible. Like people online tend to do that. Regular consumers are like, okay, so it's available. A lot of regular consumers are like, okay, it's available for 6 months. All right, so I can go out there and buy it. Okay, there's no limitations on what I can buy. It's available with ample time. If you've got a Switch, then that's what they're saying, and that's why the game's selling so well. That's why the game's doing so well, because that's what people wanted, you know. They don't care that it's limited or whatever. They're just gonna say, okay, I got a Switch, I can buy it now. Okay, cool, I'm gonna buy it. You know, which is, like I said, what I was trying to portray, but people got mad, you know. Yeah, that was very nice of her. That was very nice of her. What's up, Nightshade? Yeah, it's called Little Samson. Little Samson. Honestly, I like the collection, but I'm happy for the fact that that we have working emulators for GameCube on the Wii and Wii on the Switch. Fingers crossed for Metroid Prime Trilogy to use them. Metroid Prime Trilogy should have already used it. So if they didn't already have it there, then they should have used it. But I'm guessing Metroid Prime Trilogy will not. I'm guessing Metroid Prime Trilogy will be a port of the Wii game. So they take the Wii game and they port the game. They port the code over from like the Wii or the Wii U, the Virtual Console, and they port it over. So Metroid Prime Trilogy would not be the same thing. There is no Wii or Wii U version of Mario Sunshine, right? 64, you could, that's the Virtual Console, but they had to completely redo it. That one was horrible, so they had to completely re-emulate it. Galaxy, that's different. They re-emulated that one. They could have ported that one over, but they said, hey, let's just touch it up. Let's just emulate it. So I'm guessing that it would be a port since those 3 games are already done and there, and it's a lot less work just to port that over and add some nice touches to it than it is to, you know, re-emulate it or whatever on the emulators on there each game. So that's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing that. And Metroid Prime Trilogy, if it's real or probably real, it's been done. It's not after this was Super Mario 3D All-Stars. You know, it happened before, you know? So the timeline's off in terms of things. That is a good deal. Well, minus Sunshine. Oh, well, $60 for 2 in 3 games is a great deal. Okay. All right, take it easy, Michael. Most games have a limited physical release. They got to stop producing them at some point. Yeah, but the people are complaining about the digital, though. That's the problem. That's the complaint. Even though they have ample opportunity to buy the game, it's not about that. It's about, I don't know, getting mad. It's about getting mad for somebody else. That's really, or getting mad for something, you know, because I don't like that it's doing that. I don't care if I can get the game or if I have it or if I get what I want. I'm going to be upset because I don't like the practice at all. Like, I don't like, it creates like a pressure on me as a consumer to go out there and buy it now or whatever the case is, instead of buying it whenever I feel like it, you know? So that's the thing. Listening from the beach in NZ. Cheers. Yo, shout outs to Vendetta again. Thank you for the support. What surprises do you think Nintendo has left for this year? I don't think there's much surprises left for this year. I think really after Fire Emblem, I think Fire Emblem was like the last kind of somewhat big surprise that they had for this year. Honestly, I don't think that there's too much. I mean, we could still get some surprises, but I'm not sure if it's going to be any first party. Maybe some third party stuff here and there. But you never know. You never know. And my wife is calling me. Give me 1 second. But thank you for the 2 NZs, Mr. Vendetta against. I appreciate that. I just told her I'll give her a call back in just a second. But yeah, that's a good question though, Sham. So that's a good question. I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see. Will Nintendo do a Nintendo Partner Direct this month? Which the month is almost over. They did say at the last Nintendo Partner Direct that they're gonna have more Partner Directs in the future. They've been pretty much been doing one a month since I think July or June, July, August, September. Or no, wait, no. July, August, September. So they've done 3 of them so far. So maybe they'll have one more this month, or maybe they'll wait. But Crown Tundra launched this week, and you know, they have the Fire Emblem announcement. So we'll see what else they have in store. Why don't you have a game track as a ringtone? Because I don't care, to be honest. A lot of people put game tracks as ringtones, but I honestly just don't care about ringtones enough for me to actually put a game track to. If you want me to be completely real with you guys, I just don't care enough. Just don't care enough. I wish I did though, because it's kind of cool to have game tracks as ringtones, but unfortunately I don't care enough. Let's see here. No one taught you to never keep a lady waiting. I see. Yeah, I know. although I had to keep her waiting because I'm streaming right now, so I can't do anything about that right now. My ringtone is literally a beep. Yeah, I stopped caring. I used to have game ringtones like when I was younger, but now I just don't care anymore. Thanks for keeping me company while I make dinner. Hope you have a good night. Thank you, Lootbox Me Senpai. Appreciate that. Thank you for coming out to the stream, dude. See? Look, I got a nice I love you too. I love you too. So, she's alright. She's alright. I'll call her back in just a bit. I'm gonna just stream probably for like another, let me see what time we're at. Let me make sure we get this. Oh, we're at 3. Oh, we're at 3 hours? Oh, snap. Alright, I think we'll probably have to call it then here. How do I feel about shrimp? I'm not a big fan of shrimp or seafood, to be honest.
I'm really feeling it.
MK Loomis with the tier 1 subscription for 12 months. Thank you so much, Mr. MK Loomis. I do appreciate that.
Here's a result.
Oh my gosh, yo, what? Freaking Google somehow tracked that. We don't need Psycho-Pie music. We don't need Psycho-Pie music at all. But once again, guys, before I do go, because we're at 3 hours, so actually I gotta call it right here. Before I do go, thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. I want to give a big shout out to the supporters. Shout outs to Shamsa, Ahmed, Atid, Ganim, the Shamsa fam. Thank you guys for your support today. Every Friday, you guys are always supporting. Every single day, Shamsa's supporting. So thank you guys so much. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the Among Us gameplay. We'll be back next Friday with more Among Us. And I'm going to try to see if we can get it a little bit earlier so we can get Shamsa's, the twins to play. So let me work on that, Shamsa. I tried to get it. Let me try to see if I can get it a bit earlier, too, on Fridays. Just this week's been backed up with a lot of stuff. So we'll definitely see if we can get it earlier. Also, guys, thank you, J2 Blue. Thank you for the 22, man. I appreciate that. And also the Vendetta against MK Loomis. Thank you guys for your support today. Tomorrow, we should have some Hades runs tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I should have a new video for you guys, too. Also, I did a video kind of clearing up my thoughts on the whole Super Mario 3D All-Stars Limited and, Fire Emblem. I did my thoughts on that. So if you guys want to check out that video, you can. Some people are hating on it, some people aren't, but either way, it's right here for you guys to watch if you guys want to watch it. Okay, so if you didn't see that video for today, make sure you check it out, guys. Or I just kind of explain things a little bit more. We'll be back to doing more Switch news videos and regular gaming videos as well. Somebody said that I don't do those enough, or I'm not doing them anymore, which we had multiple. Like yesterday we did them, the day before we did it, a few days before that, Sunday we did it, this past Sunday we did it. So we've had multiple videos, but yeah, I'll definitely get back to doing more of the Switch news videos for you guys as well too. So look out for that. All right, guys, look out for that. And yeah, sounds good. So we will see you guys tomorrow morning. We will be streaming tomorrow. So look out for a post. Look out for a post tomorrow morning. There will be streams and there will be videos as well. So look out for that. Okay, guys? All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate that. And we will see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. Okay? Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for the support today. You guys are freaking awesome. Appreciate you guys, honestly. Love and appreciate all of you guys. You guys have a nice day. Relax, chill. Friday chill day or Saturday for some of you guys. So just relax and chill today. All right, guys? All right, take care.